everybody, and welcome back to Sit Down Rolling. I'm your dear Matthew, and today I'm going to be everybody, including the very sleepy Rebecca. How are you feeling?
Hi.
Rebecca is dying, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm sure nothing important would happen today.
Happy July 4th for all those Americans out there.
It's not, it's the 3rd of July.
It's
Fuck
not
July.
the
What's in the 3rd?
But now they get to know the delay.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yeah.
From the 2nd of July this year, we're getting closer to 2050 than we are 2000.
Yeah.
You can go away.
It's bizarre. Yeah.
Also,
the first futuristic Call of Duty is now set in the past.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2 is now in the past.
Oh.
Yes,
It's weird.
Oh.
It's mental.
Nah.
Do you remember when we used to play that game and it was all set in the future? Nah, it's now set in the past.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent to playing like World War 2.
Black Ops 2.
It's a past game. It's
We're up to Black Ops 6.
yeah. Maybe it's 7th one?
No, 6. Next one's 7.
Yeah, next one, yeah. Anyway.
Starban has an Iggy die, Motus has an Iggy die.
Yeah, we'll just skip to the start again. I'll just do a recap. Anyway.
Yeah, do them.
Sorry. So, a quick recap for you all. You know, Adam wasn't here last week.
I'm expecting some sort of big thing that I missed because last time
When you're not here, shit goes down.
I know.
to be fair, this one was coordinated.
This one was planned.
We intended it.
So,
Because
last time, Sally Volvert travelled to, or did a bit of preparation to make their way to an island in the middle of the ocean to find a strange tree. After arriving at the tree, they investigated it for a little while and discerned that it was linked to Vesha. The tree itself is a huge elderwood tree with many, many branches, with kind of faint bits of magic extending into the sky. The group then used a huge piece of Aberoth along with Motus's Hellfire ability to completely destroy the tree. As the tree began to burn, they watched as in the sky. These kind of ethereal bits of energy floated up. They started to burn along with the sky itself, as the cradle around the world around the earth began to burn. Calisius then appeared for his avatar, you could probably assume, to claim whatever inside this tree. The party, Selban was able to claim it first, and we will spend a few seconds battling Calisius while Selban attuned to the Sightum, before he was able to teleport the group to the heart of the world, heart of Nearest, the centre and part of the core, while their allies fended for themselves for a few seconds before Lady Moraine was able to teleport them away. Plane them away. Her fate is still unknown. And we ended with the party all gathered in this large chamber, this huge kind of central chamber within the core of the earth, this giant stone and metallic orb in the centre with carvings of swells and doves on it. They're standing on this round sort of platform with huge pools of magma beneath them and a pool of magma above them with kind of magma dripping down the sides. And with that, we will pick up. One thing you did see as well, as the cradle burned for Carol, we'll describe this for you in character. What you did watch is while you were kind of fighting or running after Motus and Calisius, they tackled each other off the side of the mountain, which was falling from the sky was almost like a shooting star, which fell somewhere within the sea between Vanheim and the Empire. You watched kind of where it landed, we can't quite make out the exact distance and details as of right now, but you will be able to track it now. And with that, we pick up. The party are inside the chamber. The last thing that happened, was Selban used this heart, this stone metallic heart with symbols on it, which was inside the tree, or with it, he was then transported in this strange kind of flash of light inside the heart of the core of the earth. What Selban sees in this chamber is as follows. Selban, you stand in a chamber, a familiar looking chamber. You see a stone kind of room, stone pillars. On your left you see a door, a black door with a white swell marked on it. On your right you see a white door with a black swell marked on it. And the very kind of centre of this chamber, this large stone basin, where once sat a pool of water, but now instead you see this feminine form kind of made out of water appears. Long hair, almost like these strange kind of, watery robes and a shield on her arm. General looks towards you.
Goodbye.
You are. Selban, Throngir, there is no need for kind of like stops and you feel the chamber shakes a little. Water kind of splashy.
Are we running short on time?
We are.
I deeply apologise.
No, there is no need to apologise. Selvan, you found your way here. You are the one who must claim my shard. But you must do it quickly. I cannot hold on much longer.
I shall do so. Walk towards her.
Do you still have the heart?
Yeah.
Very well, straight to the point. She kind of holds out her
You
hand
said do it quickly.
and you watch as magic flows out into the heart and it kind of pulses with magic. Do you want to take it, the shard?
Yeah.
Do you want to add the heart of renewal to your character sheet?
Okay.
As she does that, she will then turn to you and go, now that that's done, I have but a few moments before I fade. Forever. The remaining of my energy will reside only in your shard. This world's ability to renew is gone now. That shard is needed to defeat Calisius. You must use it. I will explain as quickly as I can, but we don't have long. Calisius will find the other shards. He will take the shards of the gods. When he does, when you defeat him, you must use my shard. What you do with it is up to you. It will have enough energy for one final renewal. It may bring the gods back, but it may create a new pantheon. The choice will be yours and yours alone, Saban. You must decide. But this is the last of me, the last energy I have. I have mere moments before I fade.
You have done wonderfully.
I have done what I can. I have seen this world through cycle and cycle. My power kept it going, but I can't hold it anymore. He must be defeated. We have some time, Selvan. I have knowledge beyond most. Ask me what you wish. We have that much time to escape the court world. You know.
Okay.
Let's spin the rolls first. I'm going to turn the timer over. You have to let the time runs out.
Okay.
When that time, she will say, you must leave before this place. My magic fades, or the chamber will flood with magma, which will kill anyone inside. You must leave before time runs out.
Okay, I haven't put the thing in my character.
You need to.
Does that not matter?
No,
Okay.
that's right now. You have until this runs out to escape. You can also leave.
Is there a door with the swirl and the dog behind me?
Yeah, you can just bounce through that.
Okay. What is Calisius' greatest fear?
Defeat. He fears losing. He fears being defeated.
Where is the best place to bring this shard to fight?
Wherever he is, wherever you will face him.
What would be the best ally to gather in this time?
Anyone you can find, the more the better. The Light Brigade are useful.
What happens?
We're not with stuff now.
No.
Also, the talent is kind of.
How many cycles have there been?
She'll give a number.
Okay.
I have to run a
Is there a possibility of me starting a new cycle with me in your place?
That's not how Prime Gods work, Selban. The shard is what creates the cycles. My energy is what creates them. Once my energy is gone, and it is now gone, the only chance of restarting fixing whatever damage this does is with this shard. The shard will explain its true powers to you.
With creating a new pantheon, is it imperative to keep balance?
I do not know. I imagine the shard will guide that process.
How do we return the wand from him?
Defeat him, collect it, whoever has it. It is a magical item. How you claim most magic items: defeat the wielder and take it.
Oh god, is the telepathic wand working? Shit, I'm sorry guys. Okay, what is he doing in Castle Darkmoon?
Building his armies.
Please give me an estimate of his forces.
Hundreds of thousands. Demons, devils, cultists, beings from beyond this world. He has, I will say, I know now, he has gathered all his generals again. All those remaining, his surviving generals.
There we go.
Where is he keeping his shard?
he has never released his shard. It is still in his person. We gods typically remove an aspect of us and give it to an individual, place it somewhere. He has never given his away.
What shards does he currently have?
He currently has the shards of Bane, and the two of us will tell it for you right now. Bane was the first one.
Okay, Bane and 2 others. Okay.
Calmvor doesn't still have it.
Calmvor and...
No, we took Pelor's.
What is the easiest way to traverse into the celestial realm that has just broken?
There is a way. It can only be opened by a deity.
With the breaking now sundered, has that sundered the contract that was holding the deities back with the tree burning?
No, the cradle only prevented the gods from walking upon this world.
Can we go and visit them?
If the gate opens, you will be taken there. I imagine you will be summoned soon. Calisius is able to open his own gate right there.
What enemies does he have among us? Our allies that have been deceiving us?
There is one. They go known as the Prophet, but I don't know who they are. They are shrouded from me. I've almost forgotten what they are.
Any way I can try and jog a memory? Okay. Is Halfalir's sister on our side?
I am not so sure. They are clouded from me.
Oh my god. I know there's something big I'm missing. I'm sorry, folks.
I'm literally trying to burn it into your skull.
Oh! What would you say is the best way to defeat him?
Kill him and then destroy his shard. Physical force, the weapons and shards you are collecting can destroy him. It gives you the power to kill a god. Not just the physical weapons, but also the power you have now. It allows you to harm him and kill him.
What happens when he dies?
Nothing. Hopefully nothing. His shards will fall and collapse. You'll be able to
I'm
destroy
leaving.
him. Little look, you vanish. Sharban appears.
Thank you.
Go. Let's go.
Do you vampire run out?
Is the cradle going?
If you all now begin to watch as the whole place starts shaking, huge kind of chunks of rock and lava start falling down. Seven reappears.
I can guys away.
I'm going. I'm activating the
Just
ocean.
activate again. You all vanish.
Oh.
And with that, you all reappear. Where do you want them to reappear, Simon?
Where in the world?
Yeah.
Selban is panicking.
Hmm?
Right back where we just were.
Okay, you reappear. On the island or in the water?
On the island.
You all kind
Oh
of
yeah. That's what I meant.
reappear standing on the island you were just in. You watch as the sky still burns. The tree, the last embers are burning away. And there is no one else on the island.
Are there any branches, any cuttings left?
They're all burnt away.
What was the connection between Vesha and Calisius?
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I wanted to ask that.
Don't worry, I'll just provoke it out of Calisius.
How do you know it? Oh, there's so many now that I'm thinking a different lane of thinking. How do you know each other? Where did you come from? Oh!
Where did you go?
Oh! What's your name, Cotton Eye Joe?
It happens, don't worry.
Oh, I got put on the spot.
Yep.
The reason I didn't let you plan is this is any question you want within
Yeah.
5 minutes and just really go through it.
So I thought something like that would have happened, but I specifically didn't plan my questions because Selvan didn't have time. Okay, I spoke to Vesha. She's dead. I have her shard. No, she expired. She's given me the last of her strength to defeat Calisius once and for all, to end the cycles. There will be no more cycles.
Wait, how?
We have the power, the weapons, the shards we have been gathering are enough to sunder him.
Have you been asked to sacrifice yourself?
No, I need to... this shard retains the ability to... We'll start talking telepathically.
Yeah.
Retains the ability to do one final act, which is apparently my choice and choice alone. Something along the lines of destroying a pantheon or creating a new pantheon or sundering the gods. He is building his armies. He has hundreds of thousands of demons and cultists, and he has all of his generals. He has 3 shards of Bane and his own that he's never released. We can now visit the celestial realm if a deity takes us there.
Sorry, it's Kellen what Baines he has his own as well.
Kellenbach,
Sorry, I
yeah,
can't think of that.
that's
It's
Kellenbach.
his one Kellen what Baines.
I'm going to use the armor on my lion hand to heal myself.
I was gonna say, I would cast at 3rd level.
I'll beacon hope from
Oh.
the block.
Okay, fair enough. And then I will do. I'm keeping my 6th level open for Word of Recall because I can get us all back. But I will do a 5th level double dice Mass Cure Wounds at max.
What is this called?
It is called the
Use spell to
What he's healed.
the Heart of Renewal. That's what it's called.
Right.
Do you want me to read out what it does?
You forgot to have that.
Yeah. Heat of renewal.
Oh, well, that's right. Do you want to read out what it does, or want to look at yourself?
I don't know everyone else knowing, so go ahead and read it out.
70. Hold on.
Do that
71 HP back to everyone. From that,
Thank you.
and I will do it again. With both my 5th levels, so another 71.
So, I'll read out what Heart does.
Nice.
Because it's easier to say, because sometimes in the game, we only kind of get a bit squashed.
Yeah, okay.
So, read out what it does for you. The Gift of Vesha, first ability. With the shard in your possession, you are able to imbue your power. You can choose one ability to set to 25. You're able to change this once per week.
Ooh.
Font
Okay.
of Renewal. You have a font of divine magic renewal energy, which can be used to renew the world around you. You have 30 charges, all of which you regain when you finish a long rest. If you take a short rest, you gain 1d10.
What does that mean? Renew the world around me.
Yeah,
Okay.
renewing life. Once per day, when you are knocked unconscious or outright killed, you can spend a reaction to instead restore your hit points to 10, plus proficiency, plus level, push any renewal points you wish to spend.
Okay, yeah.
Self-renewal, you can spend a bonus action to expend a number of charges for equal to renewal points. So a number of charges of renewal points.
Yeah.
For each point you expend, you gain 1 use of an ability, item, or charge. For each point you spend, you gain 1 hit point. Renewal of others. As bonus action, you can spend a number of charges of renewal points to renew abilities of any creature within 60 feet.
Oh,
Now
fuck.
you can see each ability renewed by spending 1 renewal point, the creature gains the use of 1 item, spell, ability, or charge. They basically get 1 ability back, where it'd be like
That's really
a spell
strong.
slot, an ability, like a sorcery point, a lemon hands, anything you spend 1. brings
Not a
up.
spell slot.
The spell slots as well,
Do you want the 9th level back?
pretty much. Yep.
Okay.
To clarify for this, that
Oh, shit.
includes stuff from all the shards.
Yes. That's it. That's it. If it's
Good thing to
I'm gonna regret that. Aura of Renewal. You can spend 5 charges to produce a 30-foot aura. All allies inside the aura gain the ability to recharge 1 item, ability, spell slot, or charge at the end of each of their turns. The aura lasts for 1 minute.
Whoa.
And then Restful Renewal. You gain the ability to provide a renewing rest for you and your allies within 30 feet. You can spend 10 minutes to grant yourself and any allies within the area a long rest or 2 short rests per day. And you can use 1 long rest per day
Yeah.
and 2 short rests.
Yeah, okay.
They take
And
10
then there's one thing that says
One.
rebirth and have nothing.
We'll get to that.
You get-
Nice.
Okay.
Take 10 minutes to get a long rest back for the party.
Well done.
Okay, good. Oh, Sal, I'm so annoyed that I didn't ask some of those story questions. I was thinking Salvan is so pragmatic, but I want to know. Oh, it's gone now. Get private time.
Just like characters
Yeah, no, that's
with
fine.
faces.
That's fine.
Let's get that sword.
Salvan is just staring off into the distance, looking very confused.
I saw where the sword was going.
Yeah, you also, you know it landed.
I'm pulling out maps,
Yeah, you put on that.
like world map,
Yeah, you got the
one
one.
that I created just for this fucking purpose.
Karen's got a vague idea of where it is, so I don't know.
Make a, like, intelligence check. Just do some maths.
Do I get proficiency because it's cartography? I'm going to add these dice. So that's 21 dice altogether. Plus 3 plus... We've got a plus 5 proficiency, haven't we? Yeah. So 27.
27. You look, do some quick maths.
28.
28. Oh, you overestimate. You look, do some kind of quick, basic telemetry, maths, magic, factoring whatever the fuck you want to do.
Math.
You also compare to like historical notes as well, and you notes you find out at least you can work out. Oh my god, I'm having that news on my can I speak today? No way. You learn and you realise that the sword or whatever this light was fell somewhere in the very middle of the Monthassian Sea, which is the sea between the Empire and Valheim, the two continents. Probably, you're guessing, dead centre. I get a lot of shit with this.
That would be on the little sea then.
Fantastic.
It's strong. Let me just get my phone. No, I'll get one.
You good?
I'm so annoyed.
So that happens.
I'm so annoyed at all the questions I didn't ask.
I mean,
But there's always going to be questions I didn't ask, right?
you asked some good ones. I mean, you asked about how fully a sister, which was I was hoping to get a yes or no for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone called the Prophet. So now we have to do Inquisitor stuff.
I'll get over it.
You're smart enough. You're guessing the Prophet is probably. What's that?
Yeah,
Judging by the fact that
that makes sense.
they can't see who the Prophet is and the knowledge of Selene is blocked from their mind, you can make that connection.
So that it precludes that she's a traitor.
So.
I've been trying to get ahead. Because I knew that bitch was coming from this guy.
So Shard doesn't take up an attunement.
Yeah.
It's the old world, man. You've had this.
So you notice that
You've
it
had this
probably
a good while,
fell.
haven't you, Matthew? Have you recreated this, or is this like the
Same
original?
one's made, yeah.
That's 5 years old, is it?
Yeah.
Right, where is it?
Probably about here-ish. Like right in the middle of the sea.
What's the closest point that we could teleport to?
Gold Landing?
Yeah, Gold's Landing actually. Because that's on that coast, right?
It's literally right in the middle of the ocean, like the sea. It's not really-
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to Islam.
Okay. Yeah. How do I can cast Mending to revive him.
I'll help.
Well, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Okay. I currently can't fly, but I'm sure someone will help.
Okay,
Teleport
We've
to-
got a spare room, haven't we, and a big carpet.
There's a spare carpet going around. I think.
You can also order tune to number 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was going to say I'm not attuned to any Americans
You
anymore.
will have to reach into them as well.
It's
Yeah.
going to take us a while. I'm like, so we're going to have to fly over. I can carry a fair few people, but
Yeah, I might tune on the way on a carpet or something. Teleport to Gold's Landing?
With what?
Do we have anything from Gold's Landing?
Do you have the helm? Attuned?
Yeah, so the helm is on Dieppe, and I can cast Mending to get Dieppe back up.
we do have something from Gold's Landing in the last 6 months because I teleported there.
Yeah.
So we can use the same rock I
You've got
used.
the same, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Does that have any
And
charge
that's-
left in the helm?
I think there's one
That's
left.
one of
Yeah, sorry,
I'll check my character sheet.
The thing was in the hole, was it not? Yeah, should have one left.
Can I check to see if
Oh, no, it's
any
got-
of
it's
the
got
patrons
three
are alive?
Hmm?
I'm gonna just contact Leah. and
Why does
see.
it have three characters?
You
two.
should
We
have
did that 30 times?
Yes.
You used it.
I might have not. Hang on.
Used it at least twice because you have to teleport back to get allies.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's not tagged on my character sheet. Let's think. Who teleported us there? I teleported twice.
You ran a recalled with Eshe, who brought a few of you.
and then I
you
teleported
teleported
back,
to get allies.
Yeah, so there are two
There are
charges.
charges. One charge left.
Maybe I just didn't mark them
Sorry.
off.
It's on the app sheet in there, so it's.
Yeah.
I don't think they're marked, probably not tuned, but either.
That's probably what it is. In that case, I will do the final charge because we've got a word of recall to get back.
Yeah.
Right.
Go back to
Final charge, teleport us to Gold's Landing.
Alright, you grab hold, or you all kind of get around, you all vanish.
Hang on, wait. I just want to contact Leah. You okay?
Does he go through?
Doesn't work.
I'm going to take a rock from this
No, no,
island.
Thank you.
She's not on the right.
There we go.
You all teleport yourselves back to Gold Landing. I think it'd been like
Who else did we bring?
a day since you left.
It's not been that long. I'm turning into a dragon. We're going. He doesn't fly. He's getting grabbed.
I need fly. I need to pick up. I need to pick me up.
I fly.
I fly.
So, let's slow things down for a minute.
Okay.
We know what we're all doing.
Hold on. We've
So-
not rested. Oh,
We
have
don't
we?
have time
Okay.
to rest.
Can we have an hour?
So,
No?
No.
you teleport to your landing.
You have 10 minutes.
10 minutes
Yeah, you
left.
could have rested.
One restless. Okay, what are you saying, Matt?
So, you all teleport to your landing. What's the plan?
I'm heading towards where the sword
Are you
was.
going straight there right now?
Huh?
Okay.
Spend the 10 minutes to use this brand new shiny ability to long rest
Sure.
us.
Hang on. Are people
I don't mind waiting
Yes.
10 minutes.
tuckered out?
Yes.
Okay, let me just check how this works. Where are we in Gold's Landing?
You're right, like, by the dock, still full of Empire soldiers, Banheim soldiers. They kind of jump when you appear, but Seawall kind of like chill out.
What colour is the sky here?
It is still black and burning. They're all kind of like on high alert, and they kind of like draw their weapons when they see a spell, but kind of will probably want to charge towards you and then take a second and realise it's you. But yeah, the sky is still black and full like silver flames, and like not the whole sky, but like you can now see a clear like basically circle or like horizon in the sky which is burning.
Yeah, so I'll say to Motus, take 10 minutes, have a long rest. Okay, so I'll use Restful Mural.
She's General, sir, what's going on? Why is everything dark? Why's the sky on fire?
I'm about to speak and then I stop.
It's Calisius doing things again.
What do we do, sir?
Go where we're dealing with it.
Okay,
Don't panic.
okay.
Prepare.
I'm getting mixed signals now. Go.
Listen to the General.
What are we doing?
Actually, we're dealing with it.
Okay. As we were. Everyone goes back to their duties.
We get the benefits of a long rest.
Yes.
Down to -1 for rolls and I didn't even have to sleep.
Down to what?
-1 for all my rolls and I didn't even have
Oh,
to sleep.
yeah.
Take Carol away, you bastard.
My hit points turn back to regular.
We still have the extra things from Hero's Feast, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's
It's not
it's not based on long rest.
Same with aid.
Items that would charge on dawn don't
So
charge.
still one.
Yeah.
So I don't get
Otherwise, that
And you
that'd
still
be
got a plus
I think all the
38.
shard items
Plus
might
13.
change to
80
dawn.
HP.
Yeah.
One,
I think that makes more sense than long rests.
two.
Actually, it's the flat level all shard.
We still have
Just no, no. It only lasts 8
That's what I
hours.
have. No,
Well, it's
long
not been
rest.
8 hours.
It says long rest, yes.
not been 8 hours.
I suppose.
I'm gonna probably change all
We'd
that
still
stuff,
have,
just so it makes more sense.
18? What do you mean?
Gives the Phylactery because it has been 8 hours. I
Do I
guess.
have any spells?
It's been what? An hour. It's been an hour. Been 10 minutes.
Stuff like that is
It's been like 15
1,000,000
minutes, isn't it?
feet.
To the next door.
I've got Find the Path.
Yeah.
Look.
So I get all my spells for that.
Go find the path.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Specifically
The
for
first
this.
and the Phylactery. We get all sorts of points back as well.
We should tell some of our allies what's going on. Because the sky's just broken.
Just inform one person that's in the know.
Axis?
Erwin?
Erwin.
He's got the ability to pass it on.
Did we
Giving
bring
it to Gaxus is
Erwin
kind of like giving it to a dead phone.
I'll take out a sending scroll. She's like, somebody please tell Erwin, my brain is slightly muddled right now.
So that's on fire, it's my fault.
Sky's on fire. Shit's happening. Defend yourself.
Make a check for me. That's
Yeah.
That's technically. No, it's fine.
Inform everyone.
Yeah. You roll me a d20.
Hey. 3. Okay.
No one has any like true sight sensors of animating, I don't think so.
Not a minute.
Nope.
No.
Doesn't you cast true sight to the tree? And
yeah,
that
it's
lasts
no, it's from Lighten, it's only 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's been not been 10 minutes.
It's not been 10 minutes.
That time was a 5-minute timer.
Alright, I've still got true sight.
Well, yeah, you well. Ooh.
We weren't fighting for 5 minutes.
No, you can't like a minute. Taking 10 minutes. The thing.
So during the 10
I'm
minutes.
gonna roll to see when this happens.
Sure.
I roll a d10. No, roll a d6. I'll do d4. So you see anything?
Don't see anything. Alright, okay.
During the 10 minutes, I'm going to do find path. It's concentration, so I can call it for the day.
The kind of silvery line appears in your mind in front of you, and you see it, and which kind of leads towards the ocean, towards the sea, sorry, and then off. And you kind of like lose sight of the line that kind of goes that far, and then you can still see it leading.
Is it like clairvoyance from Skyrim?
Sort of, yeah.
Really easy then.
As soon as everyone's ready and going.
We'll take a long rest with the shot.
I still have tails of 1 and 1 and a 7.
That's not bad.
I still have those.
But you got
Whoever needs
what?
carrying.
1, 1, and a 7.
I've got a 1 and 1 and a 7.
How is everyone flying, and how long can you all fly for?
And
At
a
the moment, I
broom.
can't fly.
You can't fly. Broom?
Broom.
I've got a broom.
Oh, I can go on a carpet.
Carpet. How fast is the carpet?
I
It's
don't know.
like 50, 60 feet, something like that.
It is pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
Broom's 50 feet movement speed, I remember.
I need to work out some maths really quick, sorry.
It's the biggest
That's
carpet.
okay.
I
No,
thought
let's do
you
this.
dressed.
We did. With the new ability.
Yeah, 50 feet.
How long that aura lasted up for?
No. What aura?
You move 30 feet.
The new aura.
So no, my aura I spend charges to do.
Yeah.
So I can spend 5 charges to do some aura 30 feet. All allies within the aura gain the ability to recharge 1 item, ability, or spell slot at the end of each of their turns, and it lasts for 1 minute.
1 minute.
So 6 rounds.
10.
1 minute. 10. Yeah. So 10 for 10 rounds, we can basically get everyone next to me can get a free thing back. So during combat, I activate that, and for the fight, every turn you get something back.
We're doing that now.
No, because we just rested.
I'll put the
What are you missing?
10 of my 80 die, 3 luckies, heads. And is there anyone else who's got some big stuff that doesn't come back on a long rest or comes back on a dawn?
I could get charges on my armor back.
Anyone else think it's worth it? I understand if you don't want to
What-
immediately use your.
What's
edit.
quicker, the broom or the carpet?
Broom.
So it's 50-50 carpet.
Yeah, the broom can be
The,
dexed.
No, the broom's 50.
carpet's 30.
Carpet's 30.
That's really slow.
I think it's because the
We can
carpet's
always
bigger.
You can carry me.
Yeah. So the slowest that will be the broom, which is 60?
50.
50? I don't know.
I'll look it up for you.
Cool.
It's
I need to
50.
work
It's
on
50, I
maths.
just looked
50,
at it.
okay.
The broom's 50, carpet's 30. I can carry like
Yeah.
3 people though. Click and fly,
Click's not working.
but like each of you was.
Mine
That's
can
all.
be 50 feet.
Move it here, we could.
Yeah.
7, 6.
Click's not here.
What I could do instead. No, so if I spend 5 charges, you can get 10 things back. It's the most efficient way to do it, isn't it? During the rest, in 10 minutes.
And if you don't want it.
I can spend 1 for each of them. Let me just have a look.
And get my Hellfire Rain back. That's and
Yeah.
some charges in my armor.
I'm
I
just-
don't really think it's worth it, personally. Not right now for me.
Yeah, save it for when we're in a fight.
It's just that Iggy's basically tapped out on the shard stuff, right?
Yeah, but as I said, it's an idea, not a.
I mean, if you want to sit on a carpet or in
No, I've got 30.
or in my claws for a minute,
Yeah.
just
Matthew, does
get
that
in
long
back
rest from the shard
One sec.
regen
One sec.
other shard ability?
So now what's my math works in here?
Oh.
my God.
Oh no, that's the renewal.
We're going to 50 feet.
so it'll be 100 feet.
So I'm going to
We
spend
can't dash. So it's
5
The person
charges.
can use their action to move it.
Okay, so while Matt's working out maths, if anybody hasn't got things that regen
you-
for a long rest,
What do you
How long is it going to
you
take
get
to fly
10 of
there?
them back.
What's the distance?
144 miles. So it's 760,320.
So we
feet.
need to.
Oh god.
Divide that by 100.
I've got all my
times
shard
10.
stuff back there.
Right, Matt,
I hate numbers.
So it's 12.5 feet a second.
So I think.
Divide that by
more useful, lucky or details?
Your choice.
Thank you.
Speed of what's the speed? Matt?
Seems to go
What's the speed? 50 feet. What's the distance?
So it's going to take about 45,618 seconds, which is.
Until now, my brain's not working. I
Just
have to
Google
work
that.
out math.
Matt,
What am I looking at here?
just look at it.
Okay.
Sorry, my dice. Does that help?
No.
Okay, pass it here.
No.
It'll take 17 hours.
Thank you.
17 hours.
Of flight.
It's simple. So the carpet can go 100 feet in a 10. The 10 is. Hold on, actually. I might
Not
have got
carpet.
my map.
Oh,
But
simple, is it?
I've got
no,
Yeah.
never is.
No, I hate maths. I can't wait for you guys to walk into next
It's because I did the math. I did the math right. I just did it as around as 8 seconds, not 10.
Yeah.
Start for Ben as well.
So 100 divided by
That's good
6
for you.
is 16.
Oh, these are me. Oh.
16.6.
No,
Okay.
one's for Ben, one's for you.
Oh.
19
No,
hours.
both of you.
So,
So we'll round up, that's 17.
I can get us moving faster.
Oh, let's just do it fast.
Okay, I'm gonna hurt you, Matt. I'm sorry.
No, that is no.
So
It'll take 13 hours.
during the rest that I've been doing,
Mm-hmm.
I've activated the Vestra ability to everyone regains 5 charges.
Yep.
I'm going to use that to regain 3 charges on the
I got two.
teleportation,
Didn't
Yeah.
you just use one?
and we're going to teleport
Yeah.
forward as far
Because
as we
you've
can
got to
see.
refresh, haven't you?
Okay.
3 times, like horizon distance.
Okay. Yeah, that actually makes my life a bit easier.
Yes.
Make me a perception. Make me 3
If
perception checks.
you've used
Sure.
it, you don't get that one back.
Yeah, I know.
Can I give him advantage on the perception?
You only get one.
No, but
Oh,
how
yeah,
far
yeah.
Selban can
I
see.
currently have advantage.
Oh,
But you've not used
you can have guidance
I've
though.
used one, but
Yeah.
I've got 2 of your dice, so who am I giving it to? Like, who am I giving the spare one to?
There shouldn't be a spare one.
should be one for
So it should be one for everyone and an extra one for someone. And,
Yeah,
an
But what
extra
I'm
one for
saying
Karen.
is, there's an extra one floating.
20.
When you used it, did you give it back?
No, because I just used it.
Then
Right,
you
yeah.
are down one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, and
So
that's
first,
what I was
first check
wondering
is 20.
like,
Yeah.
Okay. You teleport.
I'm not sure you heard me. And then
Um,
I said it.
So
I
50.
think we were more talking past each other. Happens.
23? Is my
22 plus 15 plus 7.
Oh, I don't have my thing attached. So what was it? Pardon?
22.
22 is the next one.
Okay. Another boom.
And then
Yeah, you're kind of like in the ocean when you all teleport, but it's fine.
well, no, because we're up high flying, and then we're teleporting.
Oh,
forward.
okay, yeah.
To the horizon, basically.
Oh, hang on. Are you in dragon form?
Is all counted as one person?
Yeah.
Surely not.
Yeah.
It's creature.
Creatures.
Yeah, it's creatures. It's stupid.
25.
You can teleport a dragon and 6 others, but not a cart and 6 others.
The cart is not a
Technically
creature.
speaking, you could teleport it to Rashk and 6 others.
And then 25.
Yeah, okay. So you probably cut down a good like maybe 2 or 3 hours of teleporting. It's hard to see because it is dark, so it's still going to take you about 9 to 10 hours.
Okay. So then, did you hear what I said earlier about abilities? If you have abilities that don't recharge on long rest, you've got up to 10 of them back then.
Unfortunately, all my abilities charge on long range, charge on long
Is
rest.
that 10?
Yeah,
10 different
10.
abilities,
So
okay.
you got
So
10
my
of them
arm
back.
is fully charged.
No, if
Because he's
you...
used his special thing.
What do you mean?
I used, whilst we were doing the rest,
Mm-hmm.
well, I activated the Vestra ability.
The aura?
Yeah.
Yes, you get ability to try on long rest back. If it went
Yeah,
ability,
no.
you get it back.
So there's that's the rest one, but there's the at the end of every turn.
Yeah, so that, they all do the same. They all charge any ability.
So,
I just went it back.
so basically,
Does that
I've got my
include
Hellfire
shard
come back
abilities,
and
Matthew?
my armor back.
No,
So-
this is what I was saying. I'm giving shard abilities back by doing this.
Oh, sorry. Yes, yeah.
So would that long rest thing
The long
give
rest
me back
thing
all my shards?
would-
then?
No, so
No.
the charge will charge at dawn.
But I've just
I'm
given
gonna
you
make a
10.
check selling it all the
Okay.
charge on dawn.
Oh.
I've just given you 10 uses of whatever you might have used up back. So if you've used Psychic Scream, you've got it back.
Yay.
That's basically it for me.
So I've got to
Yes.
find the path back and-
Because why wouldn't I use that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then that's what I also did. So I basically used that. Actually, oh my goodness, Matthew, we're not going to spend time flying there.
Hell, you already have.
Right? No, but as we're teleporting there,
Okay.
I'm going to then use another thing to do, another recharge, another point to recharge on the helmet.
How many of them do you want to use? How
You
long?
don't need
I'm
to,
not going to
it's
tell
in
you
your
how
own.
long it's going to take.
Oh, okay. Pardon?
It's in your own aura. You don't need to spend points to recharge it.
No, I did.
That's for a minute. Then the aura fades.
Yeah, the aura says allies, doesn't say you.
Yeah, it does not include yourself in the aura.
That's okay. It's got to be out.
It's not the app.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, Matt, because I could just keep doing that for ages, couldn't I? Let's
you
ignore
can do.
that.
You can do, but it just takes.
It's gonna
Yeah, you
How
take
much
it
travel
off.
time did I cut off with those 3
You've got off
teleports?
3 hours so far.
And how many do we have left?
You're guessing about 10, 11.
Do we want to get there as soon as possible?
I'm going to say 10.
We want to get there as soon as possible.
Okay.
We do.
Someone might steal it.
Let's see just how quick.
There's
how
other
we get.
people
I hate
prepared.
my life right now.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so glad travel is going to be less of an issue soon.
Well, I'm still quiet because for 4.5 years I've been for this bastard.
We're doing it for Adam.
So,
I'm excited.
what's the most efficient way to do
It's
this?
going to get a lot quicker than I thought. I'm going to have to do some improvisation, but
Spend
hey,
one action
I can sit down roll.
to spend a number of renewal points each point.
There is one thing we
You've been
forgot to
waiting
take
for the
into
sword
account.
I know, yeah.
for a long time.
Do you
most
guys-
of it's all prep. Most
Can
of
you
it's
guys
prep,
breathe
3 years.
underwater?
So what I'll
I
do
got it.
is I'll spend another 3,
Yeah.
just do another 3 teleports, and I'll call it there.
Okay, so
So we've got 6 hours of place.
got about yeah, 8,
6 or 7.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Okay.
So you have 7 hours of flight.
Would Diet not have benefited from the aura that you had up, so that the Hellmountain would have
Yes,
recharged automatically?
That was the first 3 teleports. I did.
I see.
Yeah.
I now understand.
Because you spent 3, then 2 last week, and then 1 this week.
I apologise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good. It's good.
God, Rebecca,
You
how do you not know how this stuff works? You just got. God, everyone knows how it works, even me. I made it.
He's already.
I know how it
He
works.
already regret.
I regretted this 3 years ago when I made it.
The helmet teleportation.
No, the shard. For context, the shard's
No, I'm
missing an
looking at
ability because I made this thing years before I introduced the shards.
Yeah.
So it should have an extra ability, but it doesn't do it.
It's
yet.
your fault. We have extra
It
ability.
is genuinely your fault why it's missing an ability. Because you fucked around too early and I found out you're a god at a level too early. That's why everybody's got 7 shard abilities because there's 7 levels between 13 and 20. Which is why the shard's missing an ability because it's only got 6. It's only planned for 6. So everybody has to have 7 abilities. Thanks.
I mean, you could have sent us on a quest for me to.
I could have, but I didn't.
I feel like this is very much a you problem.
At this point, we were doing considerably less questing than
Yeah.
we have been doing
Yeah.
recently.
Most of this is a me problem. We've established this.
So the campaign was only meant to be what, 6 weeks?
Tops.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, it was meant to be 6 sessions. It's now 220.
6 sessions.
So we're a few over what I originally had planned. Just a few, just like 200.
Yeah.
But
It's like a certain 3-day special operation that is still ongoing.
yeah,
196.
So-
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even matter.
Don't. You're gonna
I
have
said
to
yes,
you
I think.
edit this part out. Future
I'm not
Matthew.
editing this part out. So
You
we're
should.
just gonna move on.
A certain European war.
Oh, God.
Only meant to be 3
Let's-
days.
Let's not go back into that. Jesus.
They rolled the French.
No. It's the one currently going on.
Anyway, let's move swiftly on. You spend a good few hours flying. Atop brooms, atop carpets, atop dragons. Takes you the most of the day. At this point as you're flying, you watch now and the sky goes back to its little wind
Blue.
bins in the background. The sky goes back to its normal
Cloudness.
afternoon day, kind of cloudy as it's the middle of winter, and the fires kind of stop. But there is a feeling of panic. And as you're flying, you do watch now the kind of what once was a sunny day starts to kind of go darker and darker as the sun begins to set.
The Sky on Fire, did it look like that first episode of New Who with the Sontarans when they burnt up the sky?
No, it was more like imagine if Saturn's ring just suddenly caught fire, like that kind of shape. Because when you got the crane basically
okay.
a ring around
The
like Saturn's
glory
ring.
of me.
That kind of like horizon.
Yeah.
It started off as a full sky burn and then it kind of
I'm gonna be
faded
upset.
when the flames went down just to the ring burn.
Isn't Saturn like
Or
massive?
something
Or was
like
it Jupiter? I'm thinking.
One of
Jupiter's massive sign, it's just like a bit.
Yeah.
I'll be upset if you
It's
don't
gas
do
giants,
that.
yeah.
But after several hours of flight, you see now in the distance an island. It is a pretty small island, and you kind of pull out, ooh, you have Dragonfall, but this island doesn't look familiar. It's not on any maps. You've not seen it before. It's new. You know?
I've seen it though.
You've seen it, and it looks familiar. This fairly small island with like this small forest in the middle, a bit of a beach, but not really much else. You see, the final path is leading you down toward the island. You kind of begin, your descent.
There's another shard on this island.
Yes.
There's 2 shards on this island. We should have got them for Griffin.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be shards going to be here because of the creator stuff, but it isn't. But it's not.
Everything's Tiamat's.
Tears.
Oh yeah.
You.
Don't worry about it.
We're already in the middle of the ocean. You, all of you notice, because you've got pretty decent passive perceptions actually.
I've got 22 right now.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, I'm in dragon form.
That'll be slightly more, I think. 20. You will notice that as you
I'm
are
20.
kind of getting closer and closer, you see in the distance a large airship
18.
is also flying towards the island. And it is probably at a similar pace to you guys. You guys are going to get there definitely first, but not all behind you. This airship is going to.
Any icon heraldry?
No, it is a blank, unrecognizable airship.
So we've been travelling at the speed of the carpet.
Mhm.
I'm going to pick up, because I've got 80 feet of movement.
Mhm.
I'm going to, because I'm holding Caro, I'm getting in there faster.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm pointing the.
I could
If
teleport.
you do that, you're going to split the party. I'm going to make a call now.
I'll tell you not to do that. I'm gonna spend a charge, recharge town teleportation from where we can see it, teleport us to the island.
Okay.
Carol will give you exactly where the line's going.
I'm glad he's
Well, there's a point you can
say
save
the
it,
shit.
unless you want to risk.
Pardon?
You're going to go.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna have to take us to a point on the island we can see because that'll get us there still much further than the airship.
I can.
You can describe it. It'll be a described check.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. How big is the island?
It's not massive.
I can describe saying this.
Yeah, but then the check will be off the description.
So,
roll, not
I don't wanna.
You can get the description to find it.
I don't want to
And then
fumble the
teleport.
roll, basically.
No. So when you can describe, you can all see the island, but if you're going to be like, because you can see kind of more with the line, they can't see the line. If you go over to this point in the island, he has to make a check off a description. It'll be a test in the description of what you can see because you can't see where the line's going. You can tell you can see it. Where you can see, where you can see the whole island.
But Caro can't, for example, say it's between those 2 trees.
You can, but then it still goes off a description. So on the item, you can click like place you can see, familiarity, or description are the options. So it'll be like, it's a description, it'll be off the description option. You're describing the point of what's happening.
So teleport us there, so
Yeah.
we get there way before the airship.
Yeah, you teleport, you land on the island, and you're probably, good. It's going to be close, it's a race, they've definitely been prepared, probably circling the ocean for a while now. But you appear, near the entrance to this forest. I can just skip past the border. Okay. You appear on the island and you can see this like a large, well, I wouldn't say large, quite small, densely kind of compact forest.
Could I have helped set up the dimension door?
Yeah, you are teleporting. It's
Yeah.
but I just let you know.
Perfect.
And you appear kind of
I don't know
on
what formation is.
the outskirts of the forest, and that's where you kind of by doing that, well, basically trying to guess the landing zone.
Mm-hmm.
We will all appear. Do you stay in dragon form or do you revert to motus form?
I'm going to revert once we land.
Then you turn back into your dragon form.
Where are we going?
I follow the line. Come on, double time. And go.
How does Fan Fall off?
Concentration for a day.
I can skip past all of it.
As we're running, I'm bringing out both swords. I'm summoning a diva and the vampires,
Right now?
and I'm trying to block them from
Oh, you're gonna leave them.
I'm going to leave them to basically so they have to cut them down.
So you guys begin, and you're not like running, you're kind of like cut through this dense kind of forest. We can make a communal survival check just for pace, because you know where you're going. I just want to see how quickly you guys can. In fact, we'll make it a skill challenge. We'll do a skill challenge.
Okay.
How are you as a group getting through this very dense, almost unnaturally dense forest?
I know the fastest path and taking us through.
Yeah, but it's still like overgrown trees.
It's like the fastest path, but then there's like a bunch of vines and trees.
There's
and
trees,
rocks
there's
in the way.
crevasses.
Unfortunately, plant growth can't make
So
plants
one
move
at a
out the
time.
way.
Iggy, go first. We'll go around like this.
The-
No, we'll do Caro first, then we'll go back.
Yep.
If there's any trees or anything that are in the way, strength just to lift them
Yeah.
up and throw it behind
Make
me.
an athletics check. You're basically just picking up trunks, trees, kind of pulling small trees away so you can get a good gap to fit you all through.
But anything that I'm lifting out of the way, I'm shoving down behind you.
Okay.
I'm slowly.
I'm up the DC slightly for that. If you skill, I didn't need to say anything else.
That is 26.
You just kind of pull trees out the ground, pick up heavy rocks and throw them behind you.
I may have.
You guys kind of dodge out the way of these kind of heavy trunks and heavy branches falling, but it is definitely blocking your exit. You have to go immediately back. We go around now, Iggy.
With the coin, I'm not impeded by difficult terrain, so I'm going to kind of show and demonstrate how to.
Yeah,
weave
make
through
a
everything.
performance check.
I have a spell that couldn't. Well, it only lasted 10 minutes, but.
24.
Yeah, so Iggy's kind of like jumping through the trees over these rocks and it's kind of like showing you how you can get around this quicker and easier, and you're kind of falling easily, keeping your speed up. Is that right?
I'd like to look for like small animal trails or things that have been like paths that have already been taken, and then try and like lead us that way.
Yeah, you can survival check.
Okay.
I was just looking to chuck this stuff together. You go your way.
Kills a few pigeons. The squirrel goes, yeah.
Fuck these pigeons.
19.
19. Yeah, you kind of like, you see, it's telling you to go one path calories, but then you kind of see like, if we go, maybe if someone's small, maybe like Iggy or Harry's going to go around this way, we'll cut for a bit of time for them, they can fit through that path. So they're able to kind of cut around and basically miss out some of the more difficult parts of the track. Mercer?
I mean, a naturally dense forest. There's not really fuck all I can do. I can go ethereal.
Yeah, you just missed. I don't know, check, you're just going to go.
Yeah, I'll just go ethereal. Like you throw in boulders and I just vanish.
I have the spell Speak with Plants.
You do?
One of the things is that you can turn difficult terrain caused by plant growth, such as thickets or undergrowth, into ordinary terrain that lasts for the duration. The duration is 10 minutes.
There we go. So you do that, kind of, basically the transpart, wow. It is not my day.
I mean, how long is it going to take us?
to get through.
How long?
Matthew?
Pants try.
Longer than 10 minutes.
Longer than 10 minutes? I have.
Keep doing it. Right, we'll have to have it to mark off in a minute.
The airship is it landed yet? Or
No, once you enter the forest, you can't see it.
can't see it.
Yeah, it's kind of, there's too much,
I will use my force ability to pull trees apart.
Yeah, make a single check to can make intelligence check for me. Draw some notes.
Oh, it's a check. It's a check.
I'm gonna re-roll. That was really bad. Okay, so I think it's plus 7. 11?
11. Not great, you kind of being able to pull a few, but Kara's kind of chucking 2 men out of the way, you're kind of distracted by it all, kind of not really having much chance to separate any. Make one check. Quick. Terrible.
Can I also mutate myself? So
Not now. Do you want to do it? How long's the last one mutation?
That's 1 minute.
When you mutate yourself, you will mutate back to normal Harris.
But I can do more sorcery points.
So how many times do you want to mutate yourself?
Probably twice.
So
the first time, for a minute, I slippery as and I can move through like gaps like the
Yeah.
bridge. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I can also breathe underwater.
It takes you about half an hour of, let's say 20 minutes, because you are pretty hard, of, breaking down these trees, pulling them apart, slipping through, climbing over bits to get through, so you spend
I'll spend 2/3 level spell slots.
And after, 20 minutes or so of travel,
And just force pull trees apart.
I'm still under the effect of Death Ward.
Yeah.
Because I did not go down to 0 HP.
Well done. Is that a first?
It's a first for me.
Maybe in this context, because normally when I've had Death Ward on myself and I've not used it, it's then been more than 8 hours until the next
it's
time.
It's been a long time since we've had a combat where I didn't go.
Oh wait, no.
We've been
traveling,
down, didn't you?
so
I went down.
I hit 16.
8 hours.
Super close.
Huh?
yeah, it's going to take
Okay, I'm gonna put
I
that
go
back
down
up
about
and
every single fight.
after several, after 20 minutes or so of travel, you arrive at what looks to be a cave, like the mouth of a cave, and you see this silvery line that continues to descend into the cave.
Can I quickly do Cerebra?
On what?
On Granite.
Yeah, you can talent check for it.
It's my go-to. 8. 15.
Yeah, they're like
Not here.
not here.
That's fine.
Yeah, they're outside. They're like in the cave and stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
What would they be? southwesterly.
Hey, John, I'll back up myself.
Because granite's pretty much all it looks
Yeah,
like.
southwest. Where you reach the opening of this cave,
Following on.
you
Moving
keep
on
following the line.
I'm going to look around for traps.
Make an investigation check.
Have guidance.
Wait, no, it's in this. Yeah, it is. 28.
You look around for traps. Don't see anything.
Okay.
No, tripwires, no like pressure plates, no like false flooring. It just appears to be an old, very, very old stone ruin. And you begin entering the cave. Notice. I want a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
Okay. Give me D10. 20, got advantage to arrows fees. 24.
How long does your last for? 24 hours?
24 hours.
They got rid of that in the windows.
Would you get all 20?
24.
You feel something. Something familiar. Like a creeping into your head. And it goes.
As soon as we go into the cave, I'm going to put true sight on myself.
Yeah. As you activate true sight,
You see me.
you see.
I'm in a different plane.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
I have magical fists. I throw hands.
I'm in the ethereal.
Catch these ethereal hands.
Whereas needed, I'm at 28 lay, so I can do the same.
You, as you activate sight, I'm jumping between like 3 pages of the notes here because I didn't think we hate that. You activate true sight, and as you look around, you see that the caves themselves, they are magical. Like the whole island has a magical presence to it.
So it appeared from somewhere.
A planar presence. How far does true sight go?
Sight.
Sight. Every one of these is true sight concentration.
No. Just checked that before I did it.
Good. Yeah, you look at all these kind of corridors. Because you enter the cave, you see now it has a series of cave systems which are following the silver line for. But all the walls, the ceilings, the floors, every part of this is magical and not of this world.
And just the thing, as we're entering through the, up through the top, I think that it's all magical. I'd say someone who's behind us can cover the tracks.
I'll do that.
Because if it's a cave system, they can walk around the system
Uh-huh.
anyway.
Should we destroy the entrance?
No,
We need to get out.
just cover tracks.
Do I want a hand? Yeah, let's not split up buddy system.
I'll help. So I have proficiency, so you do.
What's your survival at the moment?
Plus 11.
Plus 11. You do it. I'll 16.
Sure.
I'll give you guidance as well.
Is that a d4?
Yeah.
Hooray. Yep. Hooray. I can actually pick it up. There we go.
How long does the shade
29?
last?
To cover our tracks
He
as
knows.
we go along.
Aid would have gone down. Unless
So
you do
he's
it.
staying behind.
So you two kind of like splitting off a little bit from the group.
Less splitting off and more just.
So if you're covering, so if you want to cover the track, you have to stop. Are you
Yeah.
guys slowing down or are you going at full speed?
Go at full speed.
Yeah, we'll catch up. We're both fast.
That'll, as we get to junctions, that they'll be through the link saying, get here, go this way, go this way, go this way.
So make me a survival check.
Okay.
I want you to make you two as a group to make one as well.
Sure.
Okay.
To try and basically follow Caro's directions.
Is
Sure.
you going to assist me again, or
No, we have to do
You're
it.
saying they'll be able to follow tracks as well, aren't
do I
they?
still?
Give them the instruction.
That's what I'm not checking, but two have used this.
No, I can't cast guidance on you if I.
19?
It depends. That's where we are. I don't think I can cast guidance on this one. It's not a thing. It's a as we're going.
Okay.
But I can. That's. Oh, I rolled 2. Did you also roll a 2?
No, I rolled a 12, so I'm currently sitting at 23.
12, and let me just see. 2 plus my survival is currently 7, which is 9 again. Is that plus? What are you gonna do?
Do you want to reroll?
No, I'm gonna use an 80 die.
Sure.
9. Whoa, 19. I'm going to give myself +7. So,
It's 26.
26.
I've got 23. I'll write down the instructions just so we give them so that we have half a chance of following them next week.
And you can check for covering the tracks for me.
Oh, we did that.
We did.
What did you make?
29.
You got that.
No.
I was
No,
assistant.
so it takes you a little while, but you managed to cover the tracks. You're going to be about 20 minutes, 30 minutes behind them, just because you are going to spend time covering the tracks. And just as you guys carry on like ahead, you do hear echoed voices from the centre of the mouth of the cave. As for the rest of you, it takes you, a good little while, almost maybe an hour or so, and you are just descending further and further in this cave system. You almost feel your ears pop from the pressure, and after a while you can reach this opening, and stepping out you see this huge kind of chamber. A very, very tall, very large chamber. It is a stone room, maybe like 100 or so feet high, stalactites, stalagmites everywhere, rough rocks, and in the very, very centre, this huge, gargantuan metallic pyramid. And what wisdom says you notice it?
19.
You feel this presence inside your mind, like a voice creeps in, but you can't hear it, just murmurs, draconic murmurs. And as you look around the chamber, not only do you see this huge pyramid, but you see carvings on the floors and on the walls. And like a strange language, you look at it for a minute, it's draconic, but it is ancient draconic. You can't translate that. You begin looking, you can't make out too much. You want to investigate more.
I'm gonna drop there on this. I was.
Well, that's practically it.
How are you gonna fucking carry your sword with your broken arms?
In the mapper.
Yeah.
Got a spare tail in the bag of holding.
That's a sentence. I will let Harrow know that that there is a presence here. I can hear talking, but I can't make it out.
No one else, it's just noticed. We all see this kind of draconic script on the wall.
It's true sight, pick anything else up.
So true sight, nothing on the wall, nothing on the script. There's that same, magical aura from the start and the whole place. When you look towards the pyramid, this is a huge gargantuan size.
So
there's a very powerful magic on it. Similar to a planar magic, but also like spells and magics you've never seen before. Schools of magic that don't, or versions of that don't exist. Like altered illusion magic, altered evocation magic, stuff that's not of the world you know. So the parts exist still.
can I use borrowed knowledge to understand this older version
You
of
can
the
definitely translate them. It'd be like a history check.
Are there any pictures on the walls?
No, it's not just kind of carved words.
Just words.
We roll on.
I speak Draconic.
19.
No, this is like
You don't know, it's ancient draconic.
it's like the old English.
You look, and it is really hard. Like the letters are almost the same, but they're just that slightly different where it changes the meaning of the word, and you're like, you don't know what it says. Exactly.
Let's go back to something that Kara said right near the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
The name that he made up for Sene Volvith,
Mm-hmm.
he said that was ancient draconic, so I should be able to read
This is
some of
more
this.
ancient. This is like
Old
it's like
English,
Old English
Middle
then
English.
the original
Mm.
dialect of English is. Yeah.
It's Proto-Indo-European.
We all look at
Proto-Germanic.
there's a few
Yeah,
words you
I'd
can
say
kind of like
Mm.
think you can translate. There's
Anything?
the worm, deity, omnivax, kin, ancient words that are
Looks at one word like,
Omnivax was here.
I think I've been here before.
3.
What even I?
As you notice the words, you
Knows.
feel that like that whisper in your mind, like draconic, just an echoed whisper.
I'm gonna try and listen to.
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna get
I'm gonna need
a bit
it.
closer to the
If you guys want.
Natural 20.
You're listening, and it is draconic, but you can't understand most of it. It's an old version. But then you just hear, "My child, free me." And then you kind of have to all close your eyes to kind of focus. You open your eyes, and you see against the back wall 2 pedestals, each with like carvings of again ancient draconic. One with a symbol of a dragon's head, a very old version of Bahamut's symbol, and the second of another dragon with multiple heads, a very old version of Tiamat's symbol. And then beneath them you see more symbols. Draconic in this, some draconic, some angelic, some infernal, some abyssal, and all these 2 pillars, each different, but one always has angelic, celestial, positive gods and their symbols, and the other one is always negative, devils, demons, etc. And these 2 pillars are in 2 different chambers of the room.
They're in 2 different chambers.
So in the same chamber, both in each corner. Like one's there, one's there.
Is there,
Probably about maybe like 30 feet apart.
are they like pedestals in them?
Yeah, they're like tall pedestals, but there's nothing on top of them. Apart from like you're guessing like dried blood.
Can I do something stupid? Yeah, but I'm getting past it. I'm asking.
No, this isn't a place for you. This is a place for someone else. You're being tempted. If you ask that in the telephone.
I'm asking people. But have you got another answer?
Do we know anyone else who would be suited for Tiamat's shard?
I know someone who will claim it if he doesn't get what we're here for.
Exactly.
We could kill the ones who are attempting to come and claim it, and then not many would know about this place.
This
I'm
sounds
asking
like a
for
place
it.
of balance.
Very stupid. As if we don't
I'll tell you everything I heard. I got told, free me, child.
Carol's going to go to the helmet one.
Yep.
And just slice and put one onto it.
Takes onto it. It glows, the whole best kind of glows red for a moment.
Shall I do the other one?
Do it.
I'll do the same.
And the pedestal glows again. Your one fades, but your blood, as it hits the pedestal, begins moving and almost floats across towards this pyramid. And it begins to like expand, like you only drop a tiny bit of blood, but it is expanding.
I'm looking at my hand
and
like.
expanding until it touches the pyramid. We watch now as parts begin to move and open. Nothing's gonna happen right now, but it's beginning to open, and that's when you hear voices from inside the tunnels getting closer.
Have we caught up yet?
Yeah, you guys are here.
Okay. Look at the thing opening. Why did you open the thing? Is that not the prison of Tiamat?
No, the prison of Tiamat's in the first layer of hell.
Yeah, to be fair, if I wanted her to get her out, I probably could.
And what on earth is in there?
I believe my mother.
Huh?
No?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Oh fuck. So at this point you see a claw reach out. A huge claw. And then a head. Kind of looks around. So at this point Carrie see a flash of light atop this pyramid. As this sword appears. The head kind of pulls out. This world is older than I last recall.
this the
hundreds of feet.
I'm slowly casting Fly on Caro.
Oh, I can't run this well.
You start flying towards it.
Yeah.
Oh, get basic inspiration.
Would you like to be there?
Yes.
I would like to take
Take
first
what?
walk.
What's the distance?
I can upcast it, so let me just check.
You're gonna need to get them to the top. Maths in my brain is difficult right now.
So the maximum I can move him is 150 feet.
Oh, there's nothing yet.
I can move you 500 and deedle you.
Ironic.
Let's again slow it down.
Yeah, sure.
Because something else is happening fast.
Okay.
This
The party
creature,
crashes to do
we see a
with.
second head appear.
Smack.
And a third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth.
Rim.
Seventh. This pyramid is not big enough for this creature. It begins to pull itself,
Oh, it's been fucking
Out.
squashed.
whatever this is. A huge body of all different colours: red, black, gold, silver, platinum, ruby, sapphire. Everything makes up this creature.
Are there
It's
all dragons?
As it pulls its head free.
Like,
Not even all of it, not even
Including,
its
like,
whole body,
sapphire?
most of its body.
and like adamantium.
This prison. Child, finish this, free me. Take my claw. You have a true sight up, don't you? Still?
Yes.
You see through true sight. In fact, no, I'm gonna change it. Harris. You see this kind of fuzzy energy in the sky. Like you did upon the Tinzo ship, you saw that kind of image. And you see, you kind of like have this vision. And you see as these warriors fight this creature back and trap it in this prison. And the place vanishes and another image pops up with more warriors trying to imprison it again, doing something to these pedestals to keep it trapped. And these all flash briefly before your eyes until the final one you see, where you see a draconic half-dragon or dragon-born woman in black armor, similar Tiamat around her neck, is fighting against a silver dragon with wings and a large sword. You've seen images of Queetha before, and this looks like Queetha. And they're engaging in very quick battle while something is going on above. And then whenever they did, this pyramid opens, and this form begins to emerge again. It speaks, but you don't recognise what it says. It's in Draconic, but it's an ancient Draconic. They both kind of stop fighting for a moment and turn, run back to these pedestals, bleed on them, and it just traps this creature back inside before darkness falls on the place. Take my claw, child.
Can I make an inside check?
Go for it.
Just
Those voices get closer towards the mouth.
This is just massive dragon. It's in
bigger than you can imagine. How pull
That's
it off.
nothing.
28.
20. Powerful magic. You know,
In that
ancient
vision,
magic,
do you like
is
see a
ancient
claw?
magic, but nothing to kind of indicate it.
Yeah, dead. Sort
You kind of what you do. You hold hand up.
I've been sort of flying.
Oh, so you're flying towards it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I can
Yeah,
help
we'll get
him
there
towards
closer.
the first distance by vortex walking him.
You're to get to the top.
Isn't like a burst of
I'll
speed.
miss a step as well. If any.
This thing is about 800 feet up from the base of the pyramid.
Shit.
Never mind.
Plus,
And it doesn't fit in here.
oh, the chamber's like 900 feet.
No, but you're saying that it's
Oh,
800 foot
well,
up.
the pyramid is, yeah, but this creature's still half inside
Oh
this.
god, it's huge. It's really big.
I'm getting ready to
Sort
block
of
the door.
If I go 25 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, you stand that.
Not by myself. I have a plan, but I'm
Which
just gonna
is?
to Cuba force certain people coming down the corridor.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wait till they appear. But just to let you know, that's my current plan.
Are you going for this sword now?
Yes.
Okay. Make a deck save for me.
Hold on, is he trying to block him?
Oh, so you inside check first of all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is definitely a malicious intent here.
How malicious?
Probably very malicious. I mean, this thing is big and doesn't look kind.
It's loading its shotgun with
Range
very
man.
malicious
Oh
intent.
yeah, it depends on how close he is. I'll check in a minute.
30.
Probably not enough.
No.
Um,
Meets it.
um, 30 feet. So maybe out range. Yeah. Okay.
That's a rig jet.
Fantastic.
Like half his damage.
I feel like
Shit.
you should have been patient in this.
Waited 4.5
Wait 4.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I found out about mine first. I'm the last one to get it, and fucking getting this before anyone gets through that door.
Okay,
Oh,
but
did you
he
shield
has to
last
rip this one. My mother and new
no,
asshole.
If I passed it, then yeah.
Yeah, you pass it, so you kind of bring the shield up. This
That's
thing
pushes
releases this breath of strange black mitochondria, kind of bounces off it.
Terrible.
My child!
If you want out, you'll let him get that sword. I have one request.
What?
I know what you're attempting to do. You want out here so you can destroy the world or take over it like some asshole moon deity.
Distracted.
Same doing.
Have you told us what you saw?
I don't really understand it.
How far can you fly at
It's 60, but bashing is 120.
So you're 120 feet ahead.
No. I know.
Okay, so I'm sure it's enough.
Bonus action misses at 150.
Matthew, the vision I saw.
But one thing at a time, guys, hang on. So I think I'm putting half security.
Take over first.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to destroy everything? Live your life here? What is it that you want?
I have my reasons.
And right now, I'm the reason that you could get it or not.
Then free me, boy.
I didn't listen to my father. That does not mean I'm listening
Your
to you.
father is a worm.
And he's dead.
Many have perished.
What do you want? Not you.
There was like a quiet in the air. I want to see them burn.
Who?
The false dragons. Do you want a dex save for me, Carol?
Could I relay the
Which side?
image
Which
to
side?
everyone?
What'd you say? You're going like.
So I wanted to ask, in the vision, you said they were people.
Thing is,
Did they have any
obviously
armor
it doesn't-
or what they look like?
They all,
Obama
not
or
all of them was
TMR?
nondescript, but the last two you saw, that was the flare arms.
So it was just, they sealed this thing away.
Look,
They
I
used
don't
blood
know
to seal
people
away.
that have been at all nice.
That's what you interpret it as.
That's what it was described. Problem is that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Count to shield something that's on target.
What's your shield AC?
26.
Oh, you have
Do you
other
have-
diggy dice.
I know, but I'm saving them in case I need to do something.
Yeah. Let's find out. How much this
And anyway,
Does shield
you
master still
told
work?
us that like you could
Is
make
there
a new
any other
fucking
people coming?
pantheon.
Is there-
This
they were
thing,
all
like
new
my
ones.
mother being out is an issue for not just them, it's for us.
121 lightning damage. 121 lightning damage to Carol, and you are stunned and your body falls and hits the ground. No, I will not let another.
I think this needs a team effort.
Right. And
Friendly Helen pushes them pretty close near the end, and you know what you're not be out the door.
I have 2 requests.
You make no requests.
I make all the requests. It's rather me or no one.
There are more of you.
There are more of me.
Free me now.
2 requests.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
We're next to each other.
You've got 80 die and I'm in range.
You're still under Hero's Feast, I believe.
Yeah. 24,
Have +7.
31.
Just a pass. Do you feel like obligated to do
Yes.
this, but you fight back from it?
Zap you on the shoulder slightly.
2 requests. You can be free. Simple.
Speak them.
The people that follow us destroy them, and I point in the way of the Empire, destroy that.
Oh.
Well, I died fighting them.
I know.
Moch has been slowly pissed off.
Those are your words.
Oh.
And
What?
you do mean that. Hold on, no, I'll speak. I'm gonna ask yes or no, no thinking yes or no, they're your words.
They're my words, but I don't mean them. I'm distracting. I'm distracting.
Is it a dragon?
Technically it's a celestial.
Oh,
But I will allow it because
Is that right? Plus 15.
so you could follow us can also be people who are allies?
Also means.
Terrible.
Maybe that's a check for
Terrible again. 22.
Do you
it.
I got an Iggy dice.
Do you want to re-roll you and you've got your dice?
I've got an Iggy dice.
Okay.
If you do the thing, and I'll see if I can do it.
Oh, Jesus.
32.
Oh.
Matt's already said it. I can give you +7.
It's a pizza.
You give him +7?
Yeah.
You lie.
There's one off.
I do. Let my friend take his right,
No.
and you can be set free.
Free me fast. Just say I am free.
What was the thing that fucking put her back in the place?
Bleeding
Lord
on each
of
pencil.
But it's gotta be your blood, isn't it? Blood of
It's gotta be
Tiamat,
blood of
blood of
each
fucking Bahamut,
Yeah.
and have fucking Tiamat's blood.
Yours worked because you did it on the pedestal already.
No, it fucking flew off. Then blood of Tiamat requires both of them to fucking.
Did. If Harris gives us the.
Would
Harris has
would
given
yours
us.
work on both?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Because
But-
there's Inferno written on.
Yeah.
Is the sword on the outside of the
at
pyramid?
the very
No,
top
just
point
say-
of the pyramid.
If the
That
pyramid was
explains something to me
closed,
once.
would the
But
sword
it's
be
all
stuck on the outside?
Yours
You
the
then
pyramid on the outside is like
probably
work
imagine
through
the
it
pyramid
that
is
they-
that open
they
door,
seal her
and the
again
top
with
of
their
the
blood.
pyramid is
Yeah.
then floating there.
And you
Well,
you
the
said
one's
you
on-
said that to the party, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, bonus action.
Yeah.
Gain a charge and hammer teleportation.
Yeah.
Teleport character.
As soon as I appear.
Okay. As you touch the sword, there's a flash of radiant energy. The cow is thrown back towards the ground. The whole place begins to shake. And now,
Do I have it?
we have all of it, yeah?
Yes!
It's not being beyond the real throne. You have hold of this, and you watch now. The sword is very elegant.
Can I force pull it for me?
One sec.
No.
Oh,
Josh.
Yeah, put
You
your
have
face off.
hold, guys. Hold of this long sword. Silver platinum blade, or is it a gold like adorned handle, like a twisted kind of like spiraling shape, and the bottom head of a dragon. The two and the cross guards almost these two kind of silvery platinum wings. You all feel the place begin to shake as this creature kind of falls back in, and the door seals shut. You just hear, "Now, free me."
I'm gonna be better than both of you.
At this point, you watch as these figures begin running down.
Who is it?
You see a lot of people. All
How many's a
climbing
lot?
on there. You just see them charging down.
And psychic screen.
Listen, that's it. I see one of the things close and just like, she's come out off, just with some hands down.
That's the last thing she hears. I'm gonna be better than both of you.
So I'm going to use
range
force cage to essentially block off that tunnel so there's just a 5-foot gap that they can come out of.
Okay.
So they can only come out one at a time. And I'm going to say, if we're going to fight, we're going to fight here.
I don't think we should fight.
Well, we've got a 5-foot gap to defend
You
to
like
get
you
out
scream,
of
and you
here.
hear screams on the inside. Is that concentration as well?
Nope.
No.
It's a 90-foot
You hear
instantaneous.
screams on the inside, but it kind of fades away. But you still hear heavy boots falling.
I recognise the armour, didn't I? It's the full
that
brigade.
black and
Just to defend.
It's all about
You
Matt's
did
night.
take a
Did
big
any of them get
chunk of
stunned?
damage, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to
They're all
his
dead.
death
I'm not going to roll it.
Oh, nice.
However,
170.
What a free call?
however,
Play check.
you, after that initial kind of death, You hold the sword, Carol. It's not quite attuned to you just yet. It's not accepted you as its wielder.
Because there's another one out there.
And that's when your head just turns and you hear heavy footfalls approaching the 5-foot gap. You see several figures. In the middle of this kind of group of, a huge army of falling brigade. Sorry, new order, I should say. You see, first of all, a Goliath man in a kind of brass armour, one you encountered several times before, Skeen's right-hand man. A large, grey-skinned Goliath, several kind of tattoos of celestial scripture up his head and down his back, and a few kind of battle scars, a heavy, long-looking greatsword, brass armour. Opposite, and standing next to him, you see another creature. One that none of you have seen before, actually. You see a dwarf. You've seen him, but you see a Dorgar, an Underdark dwarf. A dark, kind of greyish skin, a grey beard, bald head, grey eyes, wearing a sort of like half plate armour with a twisted kind of metal maul in his hand, and like a icon of death carved into the armour. Next to them is another thing that you've seen before, very, very long time ago. A half-elven necromancer in very pale skin and a pair of long black and purple robes with kind of a bone-shaped staff. And another thing you see is it's strange, you see a humanoid creature, a halfling, wearing like a big set of goggles and an apron, but they are sat inside this like mechanical construct with one arm for chain wrapped around it and with a large camera that's kind of pointed towards you all, which you recognise the very thing before.
Like a mech.
Kind of, and the final figure you see.
I thought the mechanics are new.
He is, it's a halfling, don't know why, it's not. And the final figure you see, well, you don't see anything, you see a suit of brass armour, 2 metallic wings at the back, and a large tail, very familiar form.
When the screams are gone off, sword, like a holding, the
Doesn't go in.
wow, bitch.
You put it back holding? You let go of it. There's a flash of light, reappears on the head.
Well, now we know.
Never easy. In that case, I was going to put the sword in and get the crystal ball out, but we're having a family meeting.
You don't got it?
Alright.
Does not work.
She's dead.
At the end, she might be dead. Not because she was left with
I
Cliff.
thought you said you were going to allow Kara to do a thing.
Maybe thought some, but
Oh.
We'll just
Yeah.
mender them, it's fine.
I think she might be dead.
I'm not gonna make it easy for you now, am
That made it fucking easier.
I've got gate to the abyss. I won't let me open it.
So,
We've got to
anything you were doing before they do a thing, really quickly. He's about to say something.
I was going to heal Caro, so.
Mirror image.
I'm gonna mutate
And,
myself.
Inspiration. Have you still got your
And
regular?
then flag.
I'm used to it right
7,
now.
10 HP.
What could I do here?
Still got one on you. So that person is
Oh,
taking
that,
any
right.
damage.
I'm going to spend my 7th level double dice hold on. Actually, hold on. What would that be?
I don't want to have to wing this, but I'm having to wing it.
You didn't expect this fight.
I don't think it'd be this quick and this
Do
early.
you want to take a break?
No, because let's carry on. I'm going to just run off it. Might as well.
Actually,
It's
That much time that's not worth it.
There it is.
It's a night anymore.
it's a big hit.
Can teleport you back up.
We won't be able to attune to it as long as you're alive.
As long as the 2 of us, it's not going to work.
Okay, we have to kill him.
Runs away.
You got that dagger on you still?
Yes.
Wonderful.
What dagger is it?
Once it does double damage to this prick.
You're vulnerable to the damage.
Yeah, I'm going to 7th level 7th level cure wounds on Kara with double dice, which would be a 16d8 plus 7. And unless you cast Beacon of Hope, I'm rolling it.
Yeah.
So I'm calculating. 16 times 8, 128. So 135 HP to Kara.
So
That's back me back to 4.
with my thing that I'm doing, Matt.
Huh?
I'm going to do what I did before. I'm going to spend another charge on the Heart of Renewal, down to 19, just to let you know, to teleport Carol back up to there. So we can get
Yeah, fine,
Yeah.
Before we move on.
Oh.
Save off on that from while I do this.
Sure.
Let me take a bit of thematic control.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Give me like 5 minutes to open it out. And I think we get to the
Talk amongst ourselves. So, big shiny sword finally arrives, but we have to kill someone for it. Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
mean, we always have to.
Alright, so what was
So
some...
what do you feel about your dad being dominated?
Really, I don't give two shits. He's not my dad.
That's true.
You know, the only person that has like arguably
You're a
worse
genetic
parents is me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
No, Dad didn't have any. Dad.
Killed.
Wait, are we
And,
all really edgy?
Still alive,
Well,
so yeah.
Technically not
What's
killed, just
Parents of the party.
Yeah.
Right.
Both mine are still alive!
Iggy's parents are the best parents.
They are the best parents. I love my parents. One of them makes potions and one of them makes like woodwork and stuff. They're great.
No, we should stop long term where
Have you guys fought Skane before?
Yeah.
Yes, he's a paladin and he hits hard.
Oh wait, yes. He is, however, in metal armor.
And he can fly.
Very fast. He's got a railgun as well.
The longer you are
Let
away,
me-
the further you are from him, the more damage it does.
Let me just see if I've got a spell prepared.
That's all I will say. The
I
further
do
you
have
are.
a spell prepared.
Yeah. just the further you are from him, the
Don't
more
know if
damage
he's
that
immune.
railgun does.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't fly at the moment.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Salvan is considerably weaker because I'm not attuned to many of my magic items.
But you do have a shot of divinity.
I do have a shard of divinity now.
You could have been.
I'm gonna do some weed in a minute, just trust me on this one, guys.
I don't
Because
think
I've fucked myself.
It's okay,
Weird
we'll
fun.
take time.
Weird fun.
We're going to say what happens. I'm going to take full control. You see this thing open. It kind of attacks Kara, you fall down, then a figure stands above you. A celestial figure of Kutha. And just heals you back to full.
Oh.
So you get your spot back.
Okay.
And then Iggy, you hear like what's going on. You set off Stagger Scream and kind of cast this spell, but it kind of fades as you watch a Skane and his armies approach. And this creature basically pulls itself free almost. Kind of it starts like, causing havoc, attacking you. A lot of these will die in the process. There's a quick fight that ensues against it. But ultimately what happens is Caro, you watch as Kutha's ghost places his hand on one pedestal and then Tina places his hand on the other. You and Skane will look towards each other. You draw blood on no one, and he opens a vial of draconic blood and pours on a second, pushing the creature back in. The sword then appeared atop of the pyramid. I was going to try and do a little team of things about this thing, but obviously I didn't have time for it. So
Okay.
that happens, and then you kind of all stand face to face with Skane's forces on one side. A lot of his are dead, but still quite a few is fallen, these new order paladins. But you then see his allies. You see Gornath, the Goliath in like the brass armor, great sword at his side. Well, you know the name of this guy? It's Castro, the necromancer. She was sent out to look for originally, but we never found. Half-elven figure, pale skin, kind of purple tinted eyes, but black and purple armor, with a bone quarterstaff. You see, I think you got his name. What's that? You see Krug, the Dorgar, in the kind of the black metal armor, kind of personal cleric. And then Davil, the gnome, in kind of like a little mechanical suit. And you kind of stand side by side, a few of swords behind him. I'm trying to just because of wise. It's really bad like that. I think we get here today. I have half the stuff prepped. That is a fail on my part. Sorry guys. But with that, they all stand.
How far is the sword though? Like how
So the
high
sword
is the pyramid?
is the pyramid is 700 feet tall,
700.
and you're about like 150 feet. Let's say 200 feet away. We're basically 900 feet atop the pyramid. But they kind of stand and they look towards you all, and then Skade will speak. My boy, and it comes down to this. And you all kind of, I imagine.
I'm like looking for the room for Jerry Springer for this too.
The camera's not listening to me. His camera's bombing for the camera. I'm going for the sword. Fuck him.
He kind of cocked his head. slow them down, and he begins flying. We're not going to go to initiative per se. We're going to begin a form of skill count.
Ooh.
How this is going to work. Caro and Skane are racing for the sword. Callie is, so Skane's allies are going to try and stop you from interfering. And I imagine you're going to stop them from interfering. So we're not going to roll initiative. We're going to go around the table.
Okay.
So, Caro, you start dashing, misty stepping. How do you get there first? You've got to get basically 1,000 feet of move.
You can fly a lot faster than I can.
I presume during this I'm not allowed to break it by teleporting.
I'm going to say just for fun.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm just.
I think you try and teleport in.
Teleporting's fun.
You try and teleport and someone punches you in the face and teleport
Yeah,
on.
that's
You can't
perfectly
take Caro for a
fine.
second.
There's something here that stops that from.
But yeah, I want this to be
so it's
basically
still, yeah.
a challenge of like how fast you guys can get him there first, because they have ideas for this.
That's a stupid idea. On the path.
Yeah, no, you pop around the path and it shows you the quickest route up. I would say roll d20, add whatever you get to your total movement with this round.
2.
Do you want that to be a 7 instead?
I'll allow that.
Fuck it. Why not?
7, so
So I get
an extra 70 feet to your movement.
170, Jesus.
Yes.
Time
That could work.
That's 1 220.
I hate that direct hit, I'm sure there's something of that.
Hit that
It
one.
happens.
Alright, this is special.
Crop it up again?
Yeah, I'll do something for it. So you go 70 feet? Let's keep track of your order.
With movement, bonus action, this is step, and dash, and I forgot the 70s, 120, 220, 220.
Scaring his turn, he flies 50 feet forward, and then activates like the repulsors on the bottom of his boots. So he goes 100 plus. Oh no, this one's a plus, sorry. So say 120 plus. 140. So he's just behind you. Iggy, what do you want to do?
Sorry, I just had an idea and I just want to check what the movement speed is.
This has not gone as planned. Fuck.
How fast
It's
is
okay.
it?
So annoying.
He stands live.
You didn't have this prepared.
I didn't have this far ahead prepared. I had this bit prepared, and how I want to do the final bit, but not the bit in between.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
happens,
is.
Matthew.
Speed is
It's so
30 feet.
annoying.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think it happens.
How far away is Skate?
He is 140 feet away.
Would Iggy dice count towards movement?
Yeah, you have it.
Can I do something?
Right, we do, yeah. We'll go around.
He can go first because I'm still thinking.
I'm going to attempt the vortex warp game back to the ground.
So you can water force them to the
Constitution 20. I believe it's calm.
Come on. Resistance.
Good one to do this too.
Natural 20.
Reroll it. No, it's not. It's now a net 1.
So I'm just like,
Heal legendary, he's like.
Oh.
got a legendary
You
resistance
used it.
off. That's fine with me.
In that case, I will move up.
Yeah, it's calm, so.
So I'm in range, and I will. Can you make me a DC 25 with save?
Oh.
Dominate.
Oh, casting it.
What's that?
With save.
Oh, 21.
Fail.
Can you use it again?
Is he legendary resistance?
Oh.
You will.
So
Yeah, it's 2 gonna spend.
I need to learn combat resistance as well, so it's not just a storm reaction, it's just whenever.
20,000 save, you can just.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's 2 of these.
What did you cast on him?
I dominated him and he failed it.
After you guys go, it's going to be. Go on, that's going to go. He sees you kind of getting the teleport ready, and he
Oh no,
goes.
I was going to do something different. I'm not allowed. Wait,
I was going to say this was going to be the flavour of how teleporters work.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, go for it, go for it.
You go to teleport and you kind of just tackle you to the ground. You kind of lose sight of Caro. You
Yeah.
always need to teleport rocks and some pyramid, but you just kind of presses you down.
teleport him to mid and drop.
What are you gonna do with Diep's turn?
I am
DM's
going.
going on.
So I am going to cast blindness, deafness
Mhm.
to blind
Okay.
the cleric The Necromancer,
Mhm.
and there's 2 others, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Yes, Gordax and Gornoth and the no.
I'm gonna blind the gnome as well, because I'm casting this at 4th level, so I can target 3 creatures. So each of them has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC?
DC of 23.
Necromancer passes, they will fail.
Okay, so the Dorgar and the gnome are blinded for 1 minute. This is not concentration, but at the end of each of their turns, they get to remake the save. I thought shut some of them down so that they
Gareth,
can't
did you want to
interfere.
try?
Yes. So, is Skane and Carol just running?
Yeah, how many characters are in kind of like hovering?
Wait, who's hovering?
Skane.
He's got his jet
That's
functions.
fine.
Much like our
I
stuff.
think
can
it
try
would
yours.
still work. No, he's flying, so it wouldn't work.
It'll be
Instead,
for
I
you,
will
man.
try to force pull him to the ground. Because the thing I was going to try does difficult terrain, but on the ground.
Like, open up your bag.
17.
Hit him with all the
He's a strong boy.
He's flying, I didn't realise he was
26.
flying.
You gotta pull back, but the street is just too strong and he carries on ahead. Back to the group center, Carol.
Dash, move, etc.
So, and you
Because
can
this game's gonna be out of range.
Is it rolled to 24 or is it just movement?
use your movement, unless you're doing the ability, it's just your movement.
Uh,
You can have 1 dice at a time.
oh fuck. Oh, I used to reckon.
You can use the fancy ones
So,
for as many at once as you
58.
want. That's in the spell description. It's in the
But-
item description.
Yeah, but then also just let you move an extra that times that.
Yeah,
Ah, I
He
will
rolled,
allow.
he rolled
Yeah.
a 10.
Another 10.
He's blinded the group, so that's... Blinded
470.
I blinded the cleric and the gnome.
Staying on his turn, he will basically activate the afterburners, and he will
Difficult terrain.
dash over 100 feet. And how far ahead you are?
Dex.
470.
Yeah.
He is 270 feet.
Advanced black tacticals. Affected area.
He will. You watch as he pulls out like a bit of rope, kind of takes a bit of like a wire off one gadget he's got, wraps it around the railgun and fires the railgun towards you. 29 to hit. So-
wait. Yeah, shield tattoo goes off.
Goes off. It kind of hits the ground maybe 15 feet away from you, but this kind of bit of rope attached on the railgun attaches and he zips himself forward.
Flavor on it. And Trevor Spirit appears on Carrot Shoulder with the stick and just knocks it back.
So how far out you
470.
So again, he managed to basically pull himself up a good chunk away, but not as good as what he gets you.
So I'm going to continue
Oh.
chasing upwards to do the range.
Wow.
Just like this annoying that like poke.
Yeah, and I'm going to dominate him again.
And what's the range it's on the person?
60 feet.
Where it just falling off.
I've been flying this whole time. I did say last time that I'm chasing him up to stay in
So
range.
what's your move? So
50. And then dash.
100 still out of range.
He's
You'd be
he's
200 feet
140. He's 140 feet from
140
you.
feet or more. So you'd be 240 feet away from you. That's good.
How far?
240.
He's 440. He ziplined himself.
Oh, I missed the zip
So
line
you
distance.
can't go try
I
these too
didn't
far.
have that in my head. So how far away is he from me?
240.
And you won't have something that might be that far.
I do have one.
That's true, but it takes your action.
It does. Oh well. It keeps me in range of everything. I'm going to D-door myself to next to Kara. Kara stop. I've used them.
Who's oh, the necromancer? He
he
passed.
blind?
No, he passed the save.
And the other two also passed as well in that sense.
Oh, at the end of the turn?
I'll do it at a third and I'll roll it.
Yeah.
At the
That,
start and do you think it makes sense?
it's at the end of the.
what about the necromancer?
He's on the ground with you guys.
Can't spell 60 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm out of his range.
You are.
'Cause I was already in
Regime.
It's
yeah,
at the
you
end
like
of their
Kara?
turn.
Counterspell distances always fuck.
It's at the end of the turn they make it.
Don't worry.
Just give you a little.
Next
So they're no
turn,
longer
I won't
blind?
have to help as well.
Yeah, but now they're
Bonus
blind.
action,
They're all
inspiration.
at sea again now.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
how
fine.
do you say-
That's fine.
Damn HP.
Is that one? In fact, actually, for
I can also group one. I've got
the gnome in the neck's gonna go.
What can be? It depends where they are.
The gnome is going to basically fire twice towards Iggy with these kind of ball bearing things.
How far up is Carrot?
It's got a 500 foot range.
He's in within range.
I'm 600 feet up.
Yeah, but it's more.
No,
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm next to
You're ahead of Kara now?
Yeah, Carol's at 470.
470. Oh. No, I would hit
Yeah,
him.
so
Sorry.
you're still faint.
I'm
fire
losing
these
track of
two.
distances.
Yeah, sorry. These two kind of ball bearings. Like,
Yeah, bring it on.
What are they called? What are they called?
Bolos.
Rollers, that's it. 2 attacks over it. You need to hit both of them with how many candies to effect. What you're racing.
22. Oh, what is it?
It doesn't affect your AC, but I can block stuff.
24 on one. Which is like 21 was that one.
You deflected a bolo.
I deflected the
Yeah,
bolo.
one kind of goes to one step where you bring up the knife one, kind of slice it open, and then kind of both help handy. Doesn't do much in his turn. 7.
Yeah.
I need all of the opponents down at the bottom
Mm-hmm.
to make me a saving throw, which I will tell you when I just remember what it was. Because I'm way out of range for what I want to
Yeah, the way
do.
on my range.
Now,
as
you all
well.
make me a wisdom saving throw of DC 20, please. As I'm casting hypnotic pattern on them.
Should I use my
Nice.
D8 now, or wait until
I
the
got
final
the
shutdown?
gnome
Murder
fails,
these people.
but there was also
Murder these people.
Okay.
I'm looking
So in that
at them
area,
disappear.
on a failed save, they're charmed. While they're charmed, they're incapacitated and have speed of 0.
The necromancer.
Mhm.
They can see.
I can't look.
I'm gonna engage them.
Yeah, nice.
Uh-oh.
Love me.
So you basically run over, so I kind of like you basically stop them from doing it.
Yeah, I pull both blades.
Right, then. To counter that, on Gonaf's turn, Gonaf, he'll basically run over and will throw his necromancer out of the way and he'll engage you. Basically, you'll basically battle him. He can't have that, which is annoying, that's not good.
Which one is it?
Goliath. What are you twanging for?
You just want to
Header?
steal the book.
I'm going to use my divine intervention.
Oh, excellent.
And I'm going to use it to basically send
Oh my god.
Gornath, the door guard, the necromancer, and the gnome back to their home base. Huh?
You can't just teleport them anywhere. You have to teleport them to something that makes sense further.
Yeah. Why don't you go home? Let's see if this works. Ah, 21 was the lowest.
So,
Oh, lovely.
um,
I mean, seeing you have like
I just thought something else, I don't
success,
know.
right, that's
so Krug sees you do this
Uh-oh.
and decides to match it. He's going to use his fire intervention to basically entrap you all in graves. Really kind of send you to
Was he a grave cleric?
He's it. Sort of. Yeah, he's also something.
Nope. Divine intervention giveth. Divine
Harris?
intervention
okay.
uses your action.
Seeing Motus engage the necromancer,
Mhm.
I've also engaged the necromancer. I'm going to cast Hunger of the
Don't need to
Hadar on
cast it,
him.
you basically say you're battle.
So I'm going to sort of spell it as well.
We don't have to cast it, just say yeah.
I'm going to Hunger of Hadar the.
swap in.
So
Don't worry about like rolling.
It's a 20-foot area. He's blinded.
Okay.
Well, Motus has blind sight.
They're not saying casting things, but saying mark slots off on these.
You escape to mark a lot of things off unless you're actively casting a spell on the other person. Mark it off. You can just be like I'm engaging them, basically rest them to the ground, fight them, and you're basically back and forth cantrips, etc. Unless you're using a set abilities like Hunger Radar, teleports,
DI.
gadgets, DIs. You don't need to mark them. You can basically just.
Oh,
back to your
For
friend
this, for this minute, I'm just DI.
Wait, have you put up?
1 moment, wait for my
Oh,
turn.
right. But it's at the end of my turn that it
I
recharges.
can do it as a bonus action on my turn.
Oh,
I'm going to give you back your deal.
okay.
Look at horror that just flickered across Matt's
I mean,
face.
you did this 3 years ago to yourself.
Yeah, you.
Don't worry, Matthew.
You
may
gave,
wanna
the,
rethink
you
that.
gave the cleric
Game
the ability to
game.
recharge the
Game.
DI.
You know?
All move.
Can you imagine if we still had the wand?
I've
You
moved
had your
180.
So 650.
Oh.
The scale dash.
Mm.
So you're 180. Same with the same thing last time. He dashed in 100 feet. And then we'll try and zip grapple himself. 90 feet. So attack roll. We'll make the target of this like a 20. That's bad. I'm not going to get the full distance. That's 8 plus his grapple, his gadget attack, which is. Yeah. Ooh! That's bang on 20, mate. Plus 12. Shit. So you have to for instance. And then, after the bonus action, it's an action to turn around and do an Eldritch Blast you twice. No. 20th level would be 5 plus.
4 blast.
4.
What's your
I
AC,
think it's
Carol?
17.
26.
26. Oh my goodness, from
17 goes to 4.
Spell attack is 7.
Yeah, 17 goes to 4.
Yeah.
So, 28.
What's that?
26.
Sorry, what did I say? 26? 20 hits, 24 misses. They both miss. I'm not going to roll damage, but instead you are pushed back 15 feet.
So he's all over me, so I'm high. He's pushed me higher.
Oh no, so he grappled ahead of you, he's now 10 feet ahead of you with the zip.
Oh.
He grappled 90 feet, then 10 shot out towards you twice. 4 times. 1 hit you and knocked you back 15 feet.
Could you tell me all the distances on that?
Yes, please.
So, from the ground,
Carol's 635.
Thank you.
He like pulled you up.
Skane is
He's like slowing you down.
660. Got us.
Yeah.
So Skane is 650, Carol is. What was yours?
685.
685.
And I'm 460.
Right, Iggy, back to you.
Uh,
You're basically right near the top, you're 40 feet away from the top. So
570 gets me within 100 feet of Skane. Lovely. So I can just. Sorry, I can't do because the spell range is. It's hard to plan ahead when you don't have far away people look at that. Arrange that. That's unfortunate.
Is that dancing?
Sneak it down to north, right?
Ah.
I will, however, like him to make me a whiz save, please.
Wisdom save. $22.
That's a fail. He is now slowed. -2 to AC and dex saves. Can't use reactions, action or bonus action, but not both. Regardless of abilities or magic, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn. If it attempts to cast a spell, it takes 1 with a time of 1 action. It has a chance that it doesn't take effect until the next turn. Must use its action on that turn to complete the spell, or the spell is wasted.
An oldie but goodie.
And something about its movement?
Half.
Movement is halved.
Nice.
And I'm also going to dash up another 100 feet.
Alright, Sava?
So the only one who's down the bottom who doesn't seem incapacitated in some way by my thinking is the Necromancer.
Yeah.
So as a bonus
Oh no,
action,
Harris is currently
He's blinded.
they're blinded.
They're blinded.
So all of them are.
The gnomes not got anyone on them?
I've hypnotic pattern on them.
Oh.
What about Garner?
He's fine.
He's might notice. Oh, there is the cleric still.
Are they not in the darkness?
That was the
no. Cleric is
Okay.
currently.
So as a bonus action,
They're
I'm
all
going
separated,
to
aren't they, Matthew?
spend a charge on the Heart of Renewal to give Erdan a point that he can use to get back something back. To if you want to get back your DI.
Yep.
And then as my action, I'm going to walk towards the cleric.
Yep.
And I'm going to grapple them.
When it's on your. Sure.
As a oh, sorry, no, is it one?
It's been one thing per turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? No. In that case, I won't give you back the DI.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
If it's just a matter of engaging them, that's completely fine.
And then I will grapple the cleric.
Don't roll a 1 anyway.
Or 4.
You roll than that one. You grapple.
Yeah, so they are now restrained.
Lovely. Well, their turn. They'll try and break free your grapple. I'll just do them now.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm going to make an athletics check.
17. Yes, please.
14 plus my, where is my athletics? 6. So 20, I'm going to add 7. 27.
Never mind. There you fail.
7 isn't usually very strong, but he's wearing Kara's old belt.
Notice?
Um,
I'm not sure we could do the end of the notice turn. He is free of having a natural 19.
Okay.
You also basically kind of engaged with it.
No. That does not happen. So this spell ends if the affected creature takes damage or if someone else uses an action to shake them out. It's not there.
I need him to make me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so blunt. I said no.
I need him to make me a charisma save.
I was going to point it out once he's finished.
God, Joe, so mean. Disadvantage. You say 16, 26?
Okay, passes. I was going to deposit him in hell.
So the gnome
What have you got in my
is
way?
engaged. The wizard's turn. And basically moves out of the Himar pattern.
It's 24 radius.
Like,
Okay, you can work that out.
and then
It is half movement, is it? It's
It is. It's difficult to make.
He'll just dash over. And his turn. And then Ella.
Does he look like he's going towards the gnome?
He kind of just steps out of it and you don't know which way he's going. He's kind of like on the left hand side of the thing. So near more way you guys are.
I am going to. Let's see here. What can I do?
Something interesting in a minute. Give me one of your dice.
I know. Can the necromancer? Can the necromancer make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
What kind of effect is it? Is it half off?
It is not a charm effect.
23.
Matches it, beats it.
It's, yeah.
I was casting command.
Oh. About notation.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. Harris.
Okay, I'm going to take a page from E's book. Can I see the rest of them now that the necromancer's walked out? Okay, I'm going to cast Mass Suggestion on
Ooh.
free suggest, of course. I'm going to tell them to drop their magical items and run away.
Okay.
It is a charm. If any of them are immune, but it's a wisdom save.
Gnome passes. After 20 for gone now.
Gnome is currently hypnotized, but yeah.
He still passed the save.
Yeah, I don't think it makes them fail.
It doesn't stack,
Elf. Ooh, fails.
Oh, just check this
And
out.
then. What's a pass for the cleric spell?
Are they all passed?
Or the cleric spell. Sorry, not quite the necromancer spell.
So the necromancer, I tell him to drop his magic items and run away.
Just drops his staff up from. Going off on his turn, he basically tries to tackle you back again and get you with him.
Okay.
Back to the top, Carol and Skane. You are both within one movement of getting to the shard.
See who goes first.
We're going to do opposed dexterity checks.
Dex check.
Uh-oh.
So you roll for. You can use the coin I use.
Oh, I'm still in range of Skane.
Do not think you want to come down the last
But I can't.
That was a 3, but I have 80 dice.
You are.
I am interfering.
That's pretty good.
It's not great overall.
It's total.
19.
Not bad.
Not 18.
Oh, this be rolls. Must be favourable. This is more. got 19 total.
18.
18.
18?
Yeah, I got
You just rolled a 16 or
3 3s and 8, and I got +1.
16 or above.
Good check.
That's a 4.
No, it's
No.
not.
Okay, no 4.
I couldn't see what it was, so I just moved the thing.
Caro, you are both side by side. Whatever faith that he gave you was just enough for you to get ahead and grab hold of the sword, and that is when there's that massive magical blast of energy that throws you all back to the ground. You and Stain both land maybe 10 or so feet away from each other. You still have the sword in your hand, but currently it can't be attuned to you as it's no longer the person who can claim it ahead of you. He kind of stands up. The fighting kind of stops down below it, they both kind of land. There's a big flash of light, not sure what happened. My boy, let us join forces and end this.
Sheathe the sword. Hand starts to go out. As my hand comes up, the eye for an eye comes out and just stabs in his chest.
Give me an attack roll.
The what?
No surprise.
His special dagger.
No.
Oh, come on.
He can't be surprised. The suit gives him all that.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That, if that doesn't hit, nothing could.
Yeah, considering arrows to hit.
Might it be very, 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 very close to a crit?
Like a 19.
34,
Right?
I think. 18 plus 16.
Yeah, that is indeed a 34.
Yeah, because 36 is times
And it's that.
You've got a special pen.
Improves my.
Oh, you didn't just
You know what?
I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Nice.
Multicoloured blue.
That's really normal. Question.
Yes.
He's gone crazy because of the infernal and stuff. Do I get the extra D8? Ah. Good try.
He's not
I mean,
that
it does
crazy.
double damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's vulnerable to all the damage done by the dagger, isn't it? Not just the
It's just that done with damage.
Ah, okay.
Nothing.
Well, you rolled max on that.
I know, but that's Alright, Eldritch Smite went into his prone.
That's pretty funny.
Unless he didn't even do it.
But how would he make it look?
I don't even know.
He gets out the armour. That's how he's immune to it. Or does he ever?
I fucking what?
33.
Nice. You stab him in the chest, he kind of starts stumbles back a little bit. If you will not work with me, my boy, and you leave me and you leave me no choice, he kind of stands back up. Not initiative.
Oh.
He's prone?
You'll look at him giving you the 33 before I roll initiative.
Yes.
Are we all rolling on
Roll
it?
initiative.
We've got gift of alacrity from the
Yeah.
rest.
Oh goodness, yeah, that's good fun.
Yay.
That's terrible.
What the fuck?
Oof.
What's that?
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Double 1.
Oh, I didn't see that extra one.
Snake eyes.
Unless that is a 1.
That is indeed a 1.
I'm got an 18.
I rolled alright.
I rolled.
They were the Iggy dies.
Pretty
Heroes
good.
first.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
going
do.
dead last.
If you rolled anything more than slightly average, maybe yours first. Yeah. Let's see.
5.
What do we want to do? Make him dance or turn him into a buddy?
It's +3 in it, yeah.
Yes. Good both.
He has spent 2 thingies, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
It has changed already. Okay.
No, I have a better idea. I still have my 6th level.
We still have what was our max HP modifier? Because my max HP's changed.
Why not? Why not?
The gnome is still hypnotized,
I
isn't he?
think he catches
Yeah.
it.
No, the
I'm
gnome is
using it.
hypnotized. He's under hypnotic
Ooh,
pattern.
that means I can control
What
No, he's under hypnotic pattern, which means that he's basically
What was
out of the
that
fight.
you
Plus,
got from,
it.
like,
I
Heroes
could
Feast?
dominate him and then like
Use the thing for Carol's 38.
don't.
Yeah, I'll use that for everyone.
I'm about
No. As long as he's under hypnotic pattern.
I said the necromancer.
Oh, the
Oh,
next
so
master.
where's-
He's not suggested. He's running away.
Oh, Matt
He
just
failed your master
Oh, you're
suggestion.
busy, aren't you?
True.
Give him a second.
Yeah, yeah.
He's running away.
It's
He's
nothing.
not-
He's fine.
They do have a cleric.
Yeah, I'm gonna dominate someone.
What save? Hold on. What save is it?
Tell me.
Minis, please. Minis.
Mini.
You've got
So I
mine.
was getting him out the cake.
You got my broken fucking wing one.
Oh, wow.
Iggy, your stuff.
No, I don't. I've gone to round.
Are we all over the place?
Oh, you were scattered. You were going to bring around, didn't you?
Aye.
Yeah.
Edan, where were you next to? You were next to.
What was I next to? I think I was.
Oh, I'm always.
I wasn't next.
You're next to me. I'm always next to you.
Well, you were
Don't-
next to. You were next to me.
Yeah.
No, is that.
What's the carrot?
I
What's the skin?
Wherever the neck
What is that
was.
thing?
What's the tentacle
the-
code?
That is the gnome in the mech.
Right.
Oh,
Do it.
he's one of
So
those.
focused on him.
The gnome in the mech, who's currently just out of it. He's out of it. And then there's Gordax.
He's probably a nice guy.
I'm grappling the cleric.
Oh, you're up against the cleric.
I'm grappling, yeah.
Yeah, he's into that stuff.
Yeah. Ignore the gnome for now, because he's out of it.
He's going straight for no. He hates it.
Other one, Matthew. Oh no, sorry.
Gnomes
One
on
was
the
there,
hypnotic
sorry.
contact.
Yeah, they're just all bastards.
I see the broken
When
wing.
does Harry stop doing that?
Every
Have you still got
single
that
gnome
actual wing?
has an
It's
blue
in the
eye.
thing, yeah, we'll do it.
It's
Is
just
it?
betray the party.
Yeah.
And every person who plays in them is like, I don't know why I did that. It's the race.
That's it. I tried to play, but
Nah.
no intended to do it in a long bastard. So
there's
it's just the race.
I think everyone with messages.
Are these
They all have short man syndrome.
are these reinforcements for them?
Yeah, they are the Fall Brigade Knights.
Did you get my initiative?
No,
18.
He's still putting things out.
I was not prepared for this fight.
What did you expect us to do?
I don't know. I thought it would be more time getting places. I planned the whole the thing to get here, but never mind.
4.5 years, we were not going to dilly dally on it.
Yeah, no. We knew that this would be a race.
Is hemopathine concentration?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's 1 minute. And I believe 1 round has gone so far.
yes.
I'm gonna drop
Initiative, sorry, please, Harris.
5. I rolled a 1
Carrot, yeah.
and a 1.
Edan.
20.
Nice. Iggy.
31.
Nice.
I hate all of it.
Lotus. 18. Salban.
16.
16.
What did you roll?
1 and
Do I
1
know what Carol rolled?
on both dice.
7.
7.
He rolled a 7.
7 total.
That's what he said to me.
I think his dex is plus 1.
No. Like, the total, his initiative was 7.
So,
You can double check when he's back, but he did
well,
say
I'm
it'd be a
gonna-
while.
I don't want to start the fire with Carol's now.
I can.
Okay.
I'll describe this to you while we're waiting for him to get back. What you see.
Holy orders.
Yeah, this has been a mess of a fucking calendar, Jesus. Apologies, guys. There it is.
It doesn't look messy from our end.
Feels messy on my end. Oh, it's not family from home.
It just feels like a riot, like you know, just groups of people just fighting each other.
That's such an enormous spell.
Nice suggestion.
It's a 60-foot range centered on self.
That's
That's
the huge spell.
just enormous.
What's that?
I didn't quite realise just how big the range on that was. Because I've only really used it on you guys.
I've been waiting for so long to choose this fucking track. So, to quickly set the scene.
60 foot.
Perfect time. To quickly set the scene, what you see is ahead of you. You see Carol and Skane here.
Which one's Carol? Which one's Skane?
That was Carol and Skane. Okay, very simple names. The cleric is currently turning and trying to basically run away.
You mean the necromancer?
Necromancer, sorry. You've got Motus and the Goliath going off, basically wrestling each other here. Heroes is kind of telling the middle. Salban is currently wrestling the dwarf, sorry. Crook. These 5 here are basically just reinforcements for the new order. Iggy's there, Erdan's there, and then you've got the gnome currently in his mech, so they're kind of looking at the hammer pattern. As the fight, what you get in this shit, Carol? 7. As the fight begins, Carol and Skane are both under the effects of the compelled duel spell.
Yeah.
Essentially, they're going to fight each other. You're fighting everyone else.
Sweet. That was
What
the
are you going to
plan.
do is win?
As the combat begins, the room itself illuminates a little bit, and you see kind of like holographic images of people fighting. But the 2 main ones you see is Orcutha battling with this kind of red, illusory, half-dragon, dragonborn woman. And we pick up at the start of initiative with Igneous.
I recognise one of them.
Yeah, it was the same thing you did.
I'll go bake a cake.
What?
So,
Yeah. Oh no, that's the plan. I intend to be right there.
Iggy, you're first. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to move up to the middle of the room. I would like every single person that we are fighting, I'm assuming that Skane is excluded from this,
Yes.
to make me a DC 25 whiz save.
Oh, good. What's it for?
Mass suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
Number 2.
To fight as if they're part of said evolved.
Extra 20 for Necromancer. Who's already on the run?
He's running. How was that
Turn around and
last?
come back.
Hold on.
Fight each other easily.
How many creatures can you target?
12. No, I'm going to try to fight each other. That's my 6 to you.
26 for the cleric.
Where's the cleric?
He's there.
Let's see.
Oh,
Cleric gets in that one.
Right.
I forgot, it lasts for 24 hours. We're just running away for 24 hours. Yeah.
Do they get saved at the end of the turn?
No. It's just they fail it. And
They fail, they
Well,
fail.
until I take damage, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, from one of us.
So which one's passed, which one's failed?
We should put a magical effect token on there.
Yeah.
So it's only really the cleric that failed,
Oh.
and then this two guys failed as well.
So there's this.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's why we have this.
The necromancer's running away though.
Yeah.
I mean, before I only got the necromancer, so yeah.
Sorry, the cleric failed. Oh, sorry, cleric failed.
No, he didn't, because I made it in that one.
Yeah.
So it's only the cleric and that one guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the ignite as well.
Well, he's under Harris's last suggestion.
Okay.
So between the two of us, we've got mass suggestion about half.
I live from use.
Bonus action. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Look at that
45.
just in case some
So
faces
15 feet there. So 5, 10, 15. 15 feet there. Have another basic inspiration.
Thank you. Right, it is Skane's turn. I'm going to stand back up. My boy didn't have to be this way.
Yes, it did.
And he will swing down his axe on you.
As soon as he finds out you couldn't use it with me alive, you just slice me alive.
Mm-hmm.
28 hit.
It's
1d8. 8 radiant. Plus Eldritch Smite, which is another d8, and a prone Gareth.
Oh, sorry, my initiative's 30, not 31. I forgot to forgot to minus one.
It's you.
No, you don't minus one anymore though.
No, I do. I had one more to rest off.
It-
because I
it-
didn't sleep well.
It's you, and then it's 10 initiatives lower.
28
everyone
points of
else.
damage. 28 damage. What pro? And second attack. He's going to use one Eldritch Smite.
I can't interfere because I'm making that.
Smash you down again.
just me and him are forced to fight each other and someone else can still smack me in the ass.
I don't think we can interfere in this.
I think this might be a. We're
It's a,
not
bit,
allowed
it's a
to.
slightly bigger version of Propel Dual Line actually.
28 hit.
It's
You might do another thingy.
he's gonna have a shit half than I have.
About stuff. Which have you got told?
Hmm?
Which have you got told?
With Snipe from 292.
You got one, so. It's 16 20.
You can deal with them.
Plus, we've taken out 2 of his legendary resistances.
He doesn't really use legendary resistance. You can't legendary resist damage.
30 points of damage.
You just have to hit.
It's the Rock'em Sock'em Roadblocks.
Yeah, the final attack is 3 attacks.
What have I told you?
Natural 20.
Can I change that?
What do you know?
Lucky it. So he's got a reroll.
3, so 16 would be the highest on that for round 2. 32. Yeah.
But it's not a crit. Thank you, Selban.
28 damage.
Wouldn't have those left.
I'm giving them back to you.
That ends his turn.
Let's change the game.
Then you go.
I go.
Oh, why are we giving him more hit points than he should have?
We can, I imagine we can still heal like Carol and things like that, or is that too much interfering?
But you're trying to.
Don't think so.
They have to fight each other, you guys still.
It really depends on how many of them you think I
Give me a
can take.
moment, Matthew, while I work out geometry.
What are you trying to do?
Powerful.
I'm moving
It'll
to a
take me a while.
position where I can get as many people as possible with a holy order, including Carol.
Where's Selban?
Someone is there.
There he is.
He's dealing with the cleric?
Yeah.
Like 30 feet.
10 feet.
Holy Order's
30.
30.
Oh no, 9.
Yours 10 feet.
The new one.
30. Don't,
Fuck it.
10 feet. And it won't get any higher.
For the Holy Avengers, have you got for your team shot things?
Oh, it varies between 30 or 90.
30 point range.
I'll have that.
Who's the necromancer?
He's running away.
Are they all dull? No, it's not.
You're like elves.
Salban is just going to be out of range no matter what I do.
What does this give me?
This would be my holy order, which is advantage on saves, and I'm going to have disadvantage on attack rolls.
I should be good. I am very
I'm going to
tempted.
move there. So myself, Caro, Iggy, and Harris are under the effect of hold on. Yeah, are under the effect of holy aura. So,
Motive your turn.
Quicken spell, whole person, third person, on the necromancer and the guy in front of me.
Necromancer's currently running away.
I don't care.
Okay.
They're not. So
He
the
will break the last suggestion.
No, he won't, because it's only damage, I think.
He didn't. Oh.
this guy's fighting me. I'm gonna end him.
Oh,
This
he has
guy.
2 targets.
The two people next to me.
Yeah.
You've only got one
He's
person.
We've only got one person next.
Oh, no, I apologise. I'm looking at the wrong person.
Sorry, who's targeting him? You're targeting the necromancer.
And the guy in front of me.
Got enough, yeah. Necromancer passes. Giona. That's a wizard, isn't it?
Yeah, 20.
That's not bad. 16. Plus. Where's one?
He's a paladin, isn't he?
22. There's charisma bonus. Yes.
Yeah.
Right pass.
That's a pass. They both pass. That's annoying. Then I'm just gonna twat him. Hang on. Let's see how strong he is. First action, I'm gonna athletics check him, knock him prone.
Alright.
20.
Terrible. That's 19.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna shoulder check him down, and I'm gonna bring in 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Got in for the advantage. Like 20, 30.
Hits.
Maybe 45. That's attack 1. Second attack. Well, like third attack. 24.
Hits.
Mixed bag. So, 12. 44. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
So just like 8900 damage, and then that's it. And knock them prone.
Stab on your turn.
What is this character there?
Which one? These guys? These are all basically paladins of the you are.
Okay, this guy is now on our side.
Well, he's been mass suggested to fight like said evolve to fight.
As part of something.
So I'm gonna disengage. I'm not gonna grapple him anymore.
Okay.
And then let me just check. I don't think a hypnotic pattern will end if I vortex warp the gnome.
Shouldn't.
Only damage breaks it, I think.
Let's see. Spell ends if a creature, or if someone uses an action to shake it. Would being teleported end it? Do you think?
No, that's different.
Okay. So in my action, I will. Let's see, vortex warp. And
I
then
can tell why you've been looking forward to this fight with this music.
I'm gonna teleport the gnome 90 feet. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 80, 85, 90. Teleport the gnome to there. And then I'm going to move. Iggy, who have you got there? Is that Erdan? Who's currently. Okay, in that case, I will stick myself in harm's way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then I will move there and listen. Oh wait, no, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, no, 60 feet, so I can do that.
The mass gestured. If you stand up.
Because the thing is, hypnotic pattern is really easy to end. Like any one of them could just like shoot the thing, so I'm like, okay, moving away from it.
Yeah, sounds a bit. Because this guy's running away, this guy's mine,
That guy's Mortis's.
and that guy back there is mine,
Yeah.
and yeah, that guy's Mortis's.
If it's suddenly become a battlefield control fight, like which what it looks like with so many people being dominated and stuff.
Me, you, and Harris are the ones that will shine here.
Do still have my 7th level.
I don't really think it does anything.
No way to fight or help us in any way? What would it do for the rest of the brigade in this situation?
That's not doing it for the rest of the set evolve. Finds your part, set evolve.
Yeah, taking this down.
No, so that's just me trying to figure out what he would do, because he wouldn't go and kill them.
He wouldn't attack us.
He wouldn't attack you, he wouldn't attack your allies.
Would they wait to see how things play out?
He would just stand there, I guess. I don't know what they would do. They wouldn't try and kill each other.
Because they're not part
Well,
of
wouldn't
the
it-
The only thing is,
Wouldn't they just try to not like end the fighting? Realistically,
well, they would attack enemies.
Not quite that, just not on the field.
There's something he would do with a line. He would hit 2. Because they basically fight things if they're your allies.
As if they're a member of the party.
Due to attack your enemies.
Oh, are you thinking they're going to attack the ones
He
that
would do a line effect. Along this way. Which would be 10. But they can see your allies. Yes, but no, because
Is he allied to
How much
both
heal
groups
himself?
right now?
technically yes.
So
Which
he should.
shows that one. So if he hits him, he gets to save against your effect. Because he's hitting an ally, but then
But he wouldn't because
wouldn't hit
he's
an ally.
hitting an ally. It's not the same as being hit by an ally.
Stands there really confused because it's taken Matt more than 6 seconds
and
to
then
figure out.
he just
Yeah.
gets
Just get
some
some
Yeah, no,
Just a
that's fine.
nosebleed.
Carry, you're up. Yeah, that's
stand
the only
up.
thing he would do.
That's fair.
Stand up.
Standing.
First attack plus 16 is 25.
Hits, bang on.
And Eldritch Smite, get your bitch ass on the foot, and bonus action rage.
Yes.
So that's a plus 3 on damage, isn't it?
It is.
I need some random probably plus 3 to hit as well. So, Jesus.
That's my lot.
So it's sword, or hammer, no, dagger, true smite, rage,
Huh?
first level.
What about aura protection from the paladins? Got plus 4 to that save.
Is he a level? As a high level paladin? Like the level where it extends 30 feet?
Well, not levels, but he has to take aura.
16.
Is Gordax within 30 feet of the cleric?
Yeah. 5, 10, 22. That's exactly 30 feet.
Of the cleric?
What's he
Oh.
doing?
That's only necromancer cleric.
30 points of damage.
30 damage.
Advantage, control. Not 33, base damage.
Ooh.
So close.
219.
Because I've got soaring, does that mean a crit on a 19?
He did not. He's also immune to crits in the armor.
Ah.
Bitch!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Pumping everything.
Yeah. I've already used bonus action for that, so rest of this money to keep, just knock his bitch off.
Uh-oh. Is it cool?
Strength save. He's already on the floor, speed check attack.
He passed. Yeah. You can't stab him in the knee.
Nope, that's out. Jesus.
How's the guy on the ground next to me looking?
Fine. He's big fucking hulking dude. He's taking it back. He's cool.
I did like 90.
Otis is about
Yeah,
to.
he's still-
I know.
Otis
If I get up the
is-
whole person on him, he's fucked. Because that's when I draw my action surge.
62.
I can maybe give you advantage in that.
He's standing with the
as
dagger.
well, if he gets up.
Yeah.
What the dagger is,
If he's standing,
doubling
I
the
can
D4.
potentially give
And
you
you keep rolling
advantage.
before it.
So 62 with that, sorry?
Yeah.
Nice.
This isn't bad damage, it's pretty good.
Anything else on your turn?
No, it's the only other thing that would have done I can't do except for bonus action rage.
Now, my suggestion ends.
24 hours later.
Can it be ended early?
You
Yeah.
take damage.
Spell magic.
You can be hit with the
The
spell.
spell magic will work.
Yes.
Spell magic
There's
would
a
work.
We're going to target this down.
If any of your companions damage a creature affected by the spell ends with that creature. That's the other out there.
Also, it's what, a 9th level
Hmm.
spell, right?
Do you know you're under a mass suggestion if you fail?
So.
No.
Oh,
This paladin walks over and will cast dispel magic on.
How far away is he from me?
40.
Fuck it, reaction, soul spell, counter spell.
That's why I need to know anyway.
is he doing the same thing?
He hits dash.
What's the range of dispel magic?
Oh, yeah, it's down.
20 feet.
It's 120 feet.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You should be able to do it.
I
I don't know why, I always think it's touch. For my own reasons, I think it's a touch spell.
Smash suggestion is a 5th level.
6.
Sixth.
do you have a counter spell? Because
Do I-
oh wait, no, is
He's
he?
within 60 feet of me.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because Iggy targeted him.
If not, I'll come spell.
Has to be because I hit them all with mass suggestion.
You
Yeah.
can spell it.
Of course we can spelling it.
This one will do the same thing.
Uh,
Within range of Harris, then try and cast spell.
is he within range of Harris?
Yeah, well.
I don't think that one is.
No.
No?
This one's range of my thing. So you're trying to spell magic on that. It was natural 15. Spell.
Cleric is back in the fight. Time for a cleric show.
It's not worth making it reroll.
No, we can.
Nah, we'll just go in and take out the cleric. Burn through too many resources on one dude. It's not very efficient.
That's just 2. You want to spell magic on the. What level is it? Not a pattern third?
Yeah.
So 13 or higher. It's a natural 19.
No, it's matches passes because dispel magic's a 3rd level, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it,
well, I rolled
it,
19.
I know, but you didn't have to even roll.
Actually, well, I rolled it. I am not with it today. Fuck me.
Okay, they are back in the fight.
This one is still.
Shame.
Running.
So that one's. Okay, it is now. Technically, it is the necromancer. And are we still fucking.
Yeah.
No, I am super.
Yes, he gets run
Well,
away.
no, because now it'll be your one takes over as we just stands there as well.
Wait,
Why
no.
is
No,
it
he
fine?
passed
Why
Iggy's.
would
He
it
passed
He fails,
Iggy's.
he is.
No, he didn't.
He failed
passed.
mine.
Yeah, he is running away.
He's the one that's running away.
He was the first one. He ran away. He dropped his magi and ran away.
How should
Need to find him or something. That was my mission for like session 1. That's my backstory. Remember, like that's what I wrote.
Rest of this,
It's
10
not me,
feet.
just that guy.
So I'm in line with
Just
the
the
cleric
necromancer.
and the paladin. So
That's the first time your
Go
pet's running away from you. What? How was that
I'm
mean?
in line. Yeah.
And there's a lightning, 5th level lightning bolt straight through.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were psychic speed.
I would have used it.
Ah,
Have I
that's a
missed
shame.
something?
The
The paladin
minions.
passes, but the
I
cleric
think it's just
fails.
more like the idea
they
that
take-
like
Oh yeah.
that's
Ten.
basically
Target the
6.
cleric with dex saves. Top tip: target that cleric with dex saves.
I did.
Got
Six saves. Noted.
Busy.
Oh no, you're busy.
you using the hammer.
I've got daggers doing extra damage.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I got
The
this
hammer
next
would do
save.
more, but the dagger was double. So it's slightly better chance.
On average, yeah.
I know what I can do.
Ooh.
It's 2D. It's 2d4 on the average.
Oh, I hate max. I'm just gonna knock him out. I didn't know it was at one point in time, but then I gave up. It wasn't a fun way to play the game.
Unfortunately,
What are you fighting at?
28 lightning damage.
Half that is.
Yes. And then with my quicken spell, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
The cleric.
Shut down.
Take out the healer.
Does a 21 hit him?
Leo, do you want to double check? Why do I keep closing
Sorry,
this?
24.
That hits?
Yep. 21, yeah.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, first one is 3d10. Oh shit. 18. 25 force and 5 fire damage. That was the first bolt. Second bolt was 14 miss
Misses.
and a 20.
Hit.
Dirty 20. And this is 14, 15, 16. 16 force damage. No fire damage.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
It is. With a -1 to initiative. Go on, Oscar.
Wait, he rolled less than me and I rolled double 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1, he's got a -1 to it. Oh, you got a 0, so not -1.
Yeah, I will.
He stands back up. And he will, on his turn, he's face to face with Motosaurus Rex.
Face with death.
Not death yet.
Level.
So I just twat you.
And
Yeah, he does. Attack number 1.
Where's this thing?
24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 will hit.
Alright, he dies.
Pretty much.
Resistance to radiant, slashing, bludgeoning, etc. So he takes half the attack.
That's 17 damage half to
8.
attack number 2. Oh, he's going to Thunderous Smite. Ow. He's a 28 hit.
28 hit.
Power, so if he's still hits,
So you half them damage, whatever.
I'm rolling off half on the damage as well, yeah. 6. I have to make a save, don't I? Under this.
Yes, con save. Or just strength save.
I pass.
Yep.
I got a 19 on the dice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage, it's already halved. Attack number 3. $22.
Misses.
Back to the top. Iggy, you go.
Just trying to work out
What?
how big.
I can get 4 enemies that would rather spread out. Firestorm.
Let's have a look.
Hit me with it.
Who do we want to be slowed?
We're trying to work on it. If we kill the cleric first, I think it's like.
Kill the cleric. In that case.
Slowing scaling be if you kill the cleric or slow scaling because the again gets more
I think-
attack then.
I think it's.
I mean, the cleric and paladin are next to each other, so if you slow both of them, that might be useful.
I think potentially the cleric because we've not touched him yet, and you guys are having fun. Have you used your inspiration yet?
No.
Cool. Keep that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Or just stops the music so it just starts again.
Just a couple of bars in the corner.
Oh, okay, you might have to do that.
There's like a tiny bit
So
open
that's
at the top of the
fine.
portal, and
Yeah,
there's just
you
3
did.
bards rocking out. You can
Right,
track them for eternity.
Okay, I've got a bonus action.
Like, this is the reason that we're here.
Stab.
Yes.
Isn't it an action to start?
Yes.
Why weren't you casting slow?
I got told to hit the cleric.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go hit the cleric.
Stabby, stabby.
Well, actually, just stabby for this one.
Le stab.
Le stab.
Listen,
Uh,
yes, yeah.
That is a not great. That is a 12 to no. That's plus 12. Sorry. And I rolled an 8, so that's 20 to hit.
Right.
Oh, that's good. So that's D8 plus. Oh, it's
What's
been a
the
little
cleric
while.
wearing until the one?
Yeah, like half it.
Half plate.
Da-da-da-da, I need that, and I need
Not
that,
got-
and I need.
breastplate, sorry.
It's not got
Is it
proficiency
immune
with
to
heavy
psychic
armor.
damage?
Does it not?
Well, if he was, he would be wearing either chain mail,
Maybe he's ready for a step.
That's my
or
other
plate
D6.
mail.
Maybe he's ready.
Is sorry, is it immune to psychic?
No.
Wonderful. Let's take a hold of this.
Is he resistant to psychic?
I don't think they want this smoke.
10,
Bit late now.
20, 31, 32, 33.
Damage?
Yep, 33 damage. And then back I
If the
go.
necromancer survives, we'll have a nice conversation with him tomorrow or something.
Alright.
That's why.
Ella?
I have counted this out, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
I can get these two,
Yeah.
him, and Kelvin's getting
Okay.
with a firestorm. Dex saves.
Skane's not affected by it.
Oh.
I just erupts around it. It's like almost a bubble around it.
So it'd be no offense.
You can support one another, but you can't harm.
Right. I see.
So
That's good to know. That was fine
That's good
because
information.
my original
That's
plan.
you and him.
Yep, my original plan was just for those 3. Oh, I missed that. Damage. But the
What did he say?
The DC is 23 on the dex save.
If I knew we were doing a big fight, I would have rolled a big bag like you.
Well, we've.
You all fail?
They all fail.
Ooh.
So they take 70 fire damage.
Oh, well, that's half it.
Big fights are all spell.
Who's absorbing elements?
The cleric.
The cleric. The cleric has absorb elements.
That's
Interesting.
his reaction. He's about to get.
20, 26, 28 fire damage for those who failed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
That's
Skane's
pretty.
turn.
I'm a Skane's god.
That was
Yeah.
pretty weedy.
Fine, we'll get back to it next.
I give him 2 attempts next round. 25 damage?
Yeah. 14. Pretty weedy. And unfortunately clerics suck. They don't get to do much that isn't casting spells on a bonus action. Bonus action spells, nope. Bonus divine power. No, I'm going to save those. No, there's something I could be doing. Hidden step.
Don't you have that bonus action? Can like one shot something if you got like less than 100 attacks?
That's divine word. It's less than 20. I haven't got prepared. I've prepared firestorm.
Oh,
So I've used my 7th level. I'm my 8th level. Yeah, I go invisible. I turn invisible. Hidden step.
Skane's turn.
Hold on.
You will-
I'm still moving. Until the start of my next turn. I will be invisible. And I will move.
Attack of
Move. Move there.
Skane stands upon his tower and will also enter a very similar rage to Karo's. Give me the sword, boy. He will just
At disadvantage, holy aura. Kara's affected by my holy aura, and it gives disadvantage on attack rolls against them.
So,
Same roll twice. 2 rolls. 20 something. 28 there.
Hits.
He will do a. We'll see when we get to that. With an Eldritch Strike as well. We can't do that anymore. So that is. 8. 9, 10, 11. 55 damage to Carol.
Is that halved? First the rage.
27.
27 damage.
86.
Attacking 2.
At disadvantage.
Let's roll to this.
Oh, right.
There's a miss. Attacking 3. 24.
Miss.
This is 10. Multi sugar.
Quick control hold person on him. The guy in front of me.
Which one do you say?
20.
So we'll contact it.
Just wisdom.
He's a paladin.
I know he's a paladin.
It's not bad. Tail.
Oh.
Okay, action surge. I'm just going to make sure all my attacks hit. He's probably dead.
Oh.
18 on the first one.
18 total?
Yeah.
isn't it? Is it not? They're not critical.
Oh,
They will be.
Okay, because it's held person. Yeah.
18, 8 plus 23.
Hits.
That's going to hit. That's more. More. So that's
4
5.
hits.
More. That's 4.
4 hits. Oh.
Is that a 1? Yeah. Does a 19 hit him?
No.
So 4. I need to redo the math. So I'm going to going to.
Stab on you up next,
Yeah,
and then
whilst the
carry
hammer
after that.
I can do my
54
turn
minus
whilst.
18.
I think what we were doing then.
54 minus 18.
I know exactly what it
Is
is.
36.
36.
Okay,
Give
so.
him a moment.
There's too many dice.
Actually, I'm not going to use damage calculator. So,
We'll get back to what happens to
3.
Gordax.
Fine mist.
The paste.
The impasted.
Fine red mist.
God dead. Hey, we've taken this guy 5 years to try and kill this guy. Just kept fucking popping
I
off.
think we've only fought him once.
Like 4 or 5 times.
What?
It's popping
84
off.
minus.
Is he just bought? Is he
what was
just
it?
alive?
18 minus
Yeah.
84.
Sorry, what was it?
Yeah,
84
we've got
minus
the
18.
library
84 is
for
I
ages.
think I've got
66.
Carol right now.
I think at some point.
I mean,
I think at some point.
Twice?
He dead.
How much damage?
451.
How?
You.
He's
For done.
stunned, so it's
For
critical.
done.
So it's auto crit.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2 options.
Okay.
Have us one lot of damage or divide it all into every single attack for me. What's going to be easy for you?
It's gonna be easy, just all fucking.
So, it goes down, therefore it goes off back on one.
Ah.
Okay.
Action surge.
That was an action surge.
Would
I mean,
drop Pole Pet?
here's the thing.
He's dead.
Okay, if you wanna, if you wanna
No,
make it
Death
easy,
Ward.
No, he used to be a Pole Pet.
No.
He's steady health.
Yeah.
So he's held
51 divided by 6. He takes an average of 75 damage a hit. Is he dead?
He better be.
It's five. It's
Five
four.
hits?
It's 4 instances. It's like hold on. No, it's
Yeah, he gave you the damage. So
it's
so
112. It's 112 per hit.
Yeah.
Because I missed 2 attacks. So it's whenever he goes down.
He'll go down the last one.
Yeah.
But
And
just
I'm-
shoot him.
Yeah, and then I'm just as he comes back up on death, I'd be like, nice trick, and I'm just gonna take his head.
With.
with the last attack.
Yeah.
Classic.
But, like with my divine sword of death,
With what attack?
it would just be the last attack.
No, he goes down for the last attack, takes him down, back up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we divided by the amount of hits, he goes down rolling the last attack.
Okay. So he had like fucking 600 HP.
And 5 plus.
Okay, then he's
Right.
He's
Oh,
on
okay,
one.
that makes sense.
He's got a lot of health.
Yeah.
He's dead next turn.
Yep.
Could zap him with
Do all these other paladins just see that happen? How do they react to that? Oh wait, they can't be feared. They're paladins.
They're fine, okay.
They're like
Kill steal from him.
Saban?
Bonus action, I'm going to give Caro 4 spell slots back, 2 fourths and 2 thirds. Sorry, 2 thirds and 2 seconds.
Yep.
Then I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to lightning bolt.
Is that your replenishing ability?
Yeah, 60 feet.
They choose the abilities.
Oh yeah, so okay, so yeah, we talked about it before.
Yeah.
You get 4. Oh, but they. I should. That's a different. Yeah.
Just didn't very many.
You get 4 things back that you want.
Yeah.
Okay, just wait.
Lightning bolt these 3.
Nice.
they just keep getting lightning bolted.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt,
lightning bolt,
Sounds like a good
The
time.
clerics already use absorb elements on a different element type.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's
Nice.
quite high.
Why
10.
not?
Oh, my DC is 20.
They were fair. Yeah,
So
technically,
20.
Goliath had more hit points than Skate.
Well, he got fucking roasted.
Yeah, I did Skate's hit points, but it wouldn't be 1.
31 lightning damage to each of them.
Do I get hit by that?
Yeah,
No.
it's
I was just making sure. I don't mind.
No, no, no.
Yes, you
And
can.
then, so here.
Oh.
Oh god, with
Did the lightning bolt? Would the lightning bolt really hit you?
No, he's still alive, actually.
What, the cleric?
But also alive just now, not in health.
Does this thing look like it has any melee capabilities?
Like a giant chainsaw.
I'll go stand next to it.
Okay. Interesting tactic.
It's time.
And then I'll concentrate. By the way, because the spell got.
Question: did you choose your?
Yes, I chose con.
Very good idea.
My HP is 290.
So we do it
25
just here.
con.
As he chainswords him.
I probably have more HP than Carol.
What we do see,
Does he look like a space marine?
they're gonna giant like exu.
He's coming out
Four.
with my
What
second.
you instead of it
He's in a
attacking the
battle
cell
suit.
van, it basically fires
He's a
2
gun
shots to the cannon. One
action
at
surge,
one at air down and one at motor because I can't shoot that spell.
Does it fire at disadvantage?
I'm not
on
in
melee
range to
range?
help you.
Nope, not targeting me. Cool. So first one on air down.
But
Yes.
Nope.
Holy Aura.
Holy Aura is at disadvantage at me.
That was basically me blowing my load on someone.
What did you get?
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Phrasing Motus.
And then on Motus.
I said
Motus
I
is not
realised
at
as soon as I
disadvantage.
said
He
it.
was not in the Holy Aura.
Well, look, they rolled 2 19s.
Mm.
200 double check that.
that's
Yeah.
it. Cheers.
So
Space
the
Marine.
cannon is 5d6 to 3.
I don't know what else to. I don't know how else to say it.
Say what?
Expended your resources?
That sound that, but that even that sounds like an innuendo.
It does now.
24 bludgeoning damage to Motus
Okay.
from the cannon of this guy.
That's what I whispered.
It's 10. It is now Krug's go. He's having a rough fucking 20 minutes.
These guys have
Well, his
names.
friend had a rough 20 minutes. It was 6 seconds.
Mm.
didn't know you'd finish the job that fast.
18 seconds, that's all it takes.
He will cast.
Certain devils are into that.
Who will?
The cleric.
Oh.
I've seen the memes on your phone. Don't try and play innocent.
That's my winning against yours. People believe
You're
me.
gonna cast a spell.
Counterspell.
What level?
6th level.
Roll it.
Ooh, 6th level.
Mass
Little
heal.
roll.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So
Because it's plus your spellcasting mod.
it's probably its charisma. Which I think for me is
Jesus Christ.
plus 5. 18.
Hang plus 7?
You're right.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Right. You're up. Let's cast heal on the Goliath.
He almost did.
Well, the Goliath is dead.
Yeah.
No, he's on one.
One.
Oh, I thought
That's-
you lightning bolted
That
him.
was my 6th
Yeah.
level.
No, I lightning bolted
Oh, that's fine.
three others.
No, don't crash.
I couldn't
Okay,
get
carry your turn.
Crash as soon as I hit the 6th
I
level.
was joking. But you know what? Vicious Mockery might be the thing to finish in. 60 feet.
18.
You have advantage because I heard you were.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Oh, it's the
No,
other way
it's
around.
defensive.
the other way around, Sorry.
Second attack. Come on. 24.
Misses.
Oh, wait, hang on. 26.
Hits.
Yay!
I'm gonna take away the
Bonus action. I'm going
I'm
to
gonna put the paladin in prison.
So, might take a minute to get pick up.
Really funny. The Goliath has
Well,
way
the
more hit
Goliath
points in this
is
game,
about to
so
die.
divide its gains hit points
Oh.
by 6. So it makes
Guys,
Oh, I
it's
see.
lightning bolt
That makes
twice.
It's a 1v1. I don't want to give him his entire hit points, it was 1v1. So I divided it by 6 and rounded
Yeah,
it
just
to
keep
the
lasting.
carrots.
Yeah.
Just get your ask questions like that, like why like how my hit
I don't.
And
I mean, he was a
otherwise
big
we'd
dumb.
have
He was a big
agents.
dumb. He was a big dumb bruiser guy.
As well. He was on a lot of fucking hit points in life before.
I mean, he met the one thing that would kill.
He's not one hit point and he's paralysed and he's having a great fucking 5 minutes. You do get to save them before your next go.
Before my next go,
Yeah.
yeah. At the end of his turn.
End of his turn. Oh, end of his turn, isn't it? He can save himself, but
Wait until I get a hold monster.
no. Bad notice. Bad notice.
What will you give me to not take hold monster?
I
mean,
I'll just
I-
give myself something to deal with it.
I mean, I've got it. Just think, we're not fighting monsters, that's the problem.
Quite a long way.
Got a knife from a line to this, so that is Blinding Smite, which you need to make a con save 18.
Yep.
Oh yeah, make that.
Eldritch, third level Eldritch Smite.
That's 1 to 3, but he doesn't seem phased by it.
Oh, blind sight.
The armor seems to like.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm refused to.
You were rolling well on that D4.
It's just the one thing. Why am I rolling 2? Now, do I re-roll this thing?
Yeah.
Take the.
What?
Yeah, take whatever you want.
I'll take the 4 now. That's 8.
I suppose it does technically act as a D8, except only evens on the D8. So the minimum damage is 2. Pretty good actually. That does change actually the average damage. Like it shifts the window.
Really? Go on.
What did you say?
It's 69 damage,
Yeah.
right?
Nice.
What a filthy
Yeah.
episode this has been.
You kind of swing this attack down and it breaks a bit of the arm, you see a bit of blood pouring out. But he still seems to be focused directly on you, even though he's blind. He's blind sight in the armor. Any
You
other
would
attack,
happen to have a bonus action attack, would you?
A bonus action behind the smite then.
Ah.
How many resources do we have?
3 third levels.
Use 3 third levels.
Trust in Carol to finish him.
Yeah, that's 10.
It's
I need to
fantastic.
heal him though.
It's going down. So.
Yes.
He's prone as well. Lie down, bitch.
Knock him over!
This one comes over to Harris.
He gets knocked down. And gets knocked down again.
Another 6 fire damage.
Arrow's gonna keep him down.
9, because I forgot to
I forgot half the damage. How much damage is 69?
It's 72. No, 69, 75.
You're just laughing at that stuff, right?
I've not had a good fucking day when today. Jesus, it's been a fucking
No math suffering. It's Goliath.
Be 39 because of the 3 rage damage.
So he runs over. This the cleric runs over. Paladin even and will attack you twice, Harris. Talbot rolls.
Yeah, what
If
do we get?
What should I say? No.
16.
Oh, actually, maybe not. I'm saying so.
So that attack bonus is basically health
You
DC.
that should be fine.
He may have all the bullshit.
Oh my
I
goodness,
don't
that's
know.
terrifying.
Only one hit.
Okay.
They will hit you with 3 third level divine smite.
Yeah. How many of those come
Oh,
on?
you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Sounds like
He could be doing worse to you. He could be banishing you.
Why?
Actually, yeah, that's it. 'Cause the
27 points of damage to Harris.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
I'm not concentrating on anything, which is even better.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Here come the rest of them. I am currently invisible.
You are.
I'm not.
I'm not. Cannonball, thank you.
Disadvantage on the attack roll.
17.
Miss.
This one here can do a.
Oh, that would have been a disadvantage on Harris as well to
I know
attack.
what to do.
Oh,
Roll twice.
You did roll twice.
Yeah.
You can tell by the amount of dice you pick up.
18,
Mhm.
14,
Oh,
yeah,
two
yeah,
clapping.
hit you.
20. 22.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's 2 more damage.
So what's the damage?
It's the same as before, there's 8 more damage.
Oh.
Because the first one would have been disadvantage and the
So what
miss.
was that, 21?
No,
Yeah,
you
when
take
you-
no.
take damage.
No, you're
Take no
fine.
damage.
You're fine.
Take
No,
the damage you took before.
Okay.
Because there was 2 attacks, disadvantage I rolled twice, so we'll take 1 miss, 1 hit. So that was the first attack.
Okay, so that's full health. It's good.
We'll go back 1 more d8, 4, 8.
Then I'm going to get rid of the powder.
Yeah.
I need to move the powder.
Oh, in fact, I'm going to
Underneath. Sorry. 1.
Still runs away. Harry, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that cleric's still.
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Oh, he's probably got Death Ward cast on
Who's
himself.
take care of him?
Who's next to the cleric?
How's the paladins?
Oh, that's unfortunate for them, I guess. Okay. Or on the cleric. Has 150 feet. I'm going to chain lightning him.
There's one paladin who's currently mass suggested from a gate. The one in the very corner.
Oh, don't worry about it, he's not going to get hit. The one next to the cleric. So it chains, hits the cleric, and then chains to him.
And it can do extra people, can't it?
I'm doing my 7th level, does one person.
Oh, okay.
The next save, is it?
It is.
Cleric fails.
I'm going to quicken the spell as well.
Paladin fails.
Okay, so.
What did the third paladin do? Sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, that's an 18.
He just moved. Oh, he used Myth Dash.
20.
I was discussing tactics.
30. Okay, 38 lightning damage. And then the other one next to him also gets 38.
Those look pretty rough.
Oh, the cleric's still up.
And then my quicken spell, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the cleric.
One from.
Fuck. First one's a 1,
Misses.
second one is a 22.
Hits.
10. One more time, use this one. Okay, so it's 18. 25 force damage and 5 fire damage. And the
Yeah,
final boss,
You roll an extra d10 on that?
3d10.
Yeah,
Plus 5.
no, it's 1d10 for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. I will re-roll that. Sorry, I rolled all 3 at the same time, so I was bad habit. So 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 force damage and 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And the final bolt. Nope, that was a 1.
Is that a 1 or is that a 7?
Yeah, it's a 1.
No, it's a 7.
No, that's a 1.
That's a one.
Because of the inversion
Oh.
of verbs.
There.
Yeah. Oh, is that a
There,
1?
there, that's a 1.
Oh.
No,
Is it? No, it's not.
No, it's a 7 because the 1 is there.
Yeah, because the one is always
Is it a 1 or a 7?
the one is
Seven.
always opposite the
Right.
20, so it's a 7.
7.
So, 17?
It misses.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, hits.
Six.
That's a 1.
Right here, the word
6.
1. Ow.
6 force damage.
6 force damage, lovely.
That's it.
Right. It's 2 to 10.
That's my 7th level.
Actual 20.
Oh, that's the end of his turn.
Was that a death save?
No, it's to break free of the
Big for
Oh.
the
Oh.
whole person.
Oh yeah.
Alright, back to the top. Take your turn.
It doesn't
matter
matter
if
if
he
he saves or not.
Let's see, bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Big boom time?
30. Big boom time!
Big boom
5,
time!
10, 15, 20, 25. I can't get that guy anyway, but I can get all the rest of them. They all make me a con save, please.
6th level. Got a 5th level left.
Destructive wave.
Destructive waves.
Nice.
So, you get this guy?
All of them, yeah. That's
What's your
rubbish.
DC? 20.
25.
2 passes so far.
That's really rubbish. Are any of them resistant to necrotic?
Yes, the cleric is.
Okay, so with the cleric plus, so he takes a quarter of this. That's really rubbish.
Can't you make it
I
thunder?
rolled 4 runs.
Can you make it thunder damage?
I can make it radiant on necrotic, and considering they're paladins, I figured necrotic would be better. 10,
Oh,
20,
well.
Do that fail die.
28 in total.
Yikes.
So 14, so 7, 14 for anyone who passed, and 7 for the cleric. Anyone who failed though gets knocked prone if they're not dead.
Technically. No, you're not.
Oh, that was a bit of
Pants.
pants.
Oh, it's my turn.
Stains to.
Oh, no.
Even
Against
30
it.
from 10
Stands on off. Look what Carol the axe. Give me my birthright.
Mine.
You could trade it for some stew.
Alex Snickers.
Anyone gets that stew
I
reference?
really want to. Yeah.
Story of Jacob and Esau.
No.
Esau trades his birthright for some stew.
29. No.
For some of that red bread. It's
It's
literally what it's called. It's called red bread.
16 plus 5, 21.
You have so much knowledge, John. It's amazing.
Tag number 2. 16, 10. 23. Oh, fucking hell. 23 plus 3. 26. And then 21, 24. So one hit, he will Eldritch Smite me.
Does he have
Back down.
You are Snickers.
It's just the Eldritch Smite battle.
Second. And he's going to do a 4th level smite on you as well. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 8. That's what we're going to damage.
I thought we got back your arms.
I'm gonna get a new game melee at some point.
I would have made a stab on you. You could make a good centaur anywhere online.
100 points of damage, exactly.
Ooh!
100 half to 50.
How did you get 100? Crit?
No, but it is
Just a lot of dice.
a lot of dice. It is 5. I rolled by like 6s and 8, and only 8. Plus she's got like a plus 18 damage. Then final attack, straight roll because you are prone. 21 misses. Bonus action.
Penny Blade.
Last time.
Isn't that third attack his bonus action?
That's 3 attacks.
Oh, that's 3 attacks.
Bonus action, he's going to enhance himself.
Bitch.
It's going to use all of them.
I mean, that makes sense.
Ed on your own.
Carol this way? What?
I'm thinking. Alright.
He's just thought of something. Watch out, Matt.
Karen's about to commit a war crime.
Unfortunately, Motus is out of range of me. So
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm missing like 33 HP. I'm fine.
You're facing an enemy with us who knows how
So all of us.
He's dead next turn.
Motus.
He is. He literally can't do anything about it. He's dead next turn.
Nah, it's fine.
All of us bar Motus
I'm sorry.
get.
Matthew, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to him. I'm
32
sorry.
temporary HP.
Ooh, lovely.
32 temporary HP. 32 temporary HP. 32 temporary HP. 32 temporary HP.
Nice.
Matthew, I am sorry for what I do to him.
Let him live.
No,
Let him live.
I can't.
Be a nice man.
I can't. It's not the character for me to be nice.
Bonus action. Bonus. Where are we looking? Spells.
What? It's my turn next.
And it's Salvan's turn. And carry your turn.
Yeah, hold on. I'm bonus action. Yeah. 5th level. Healing word. Ooh. Double dice. On Garen. Yeah. Only D4.
Would you roll that? Most sure.
I'm pulling out the sword cast.
Oh god.
I made the save.
Technically an action to draw a weapon, but
It's not, I've got dual builder.
fucking.
I
tried.
And I'm just
I tried.
gonna, I'm just gonna, new servant for you, finger of death.
Oh fuck. The saving throw.
Yeah, but he's got 1 HP. He does half damage, and it reduces him to 0.
Natural 20.
Is that genuinely a natural?
But he still dies.
He passed.
He passes, he's still dead.
Yeah, he takes more than one damage back as well.
So, just to be fair,
And he's a
just to be fair,
Let's make sure he dies. Let's make sure he
he
dies.
would take
Roll the damage.
32 necrotic damage.
Halved.
No, that it was 64. I already halved it.
Resistant to necrotic.
Okay, halved.
To
16. And he comes back as a servant.
Well, doesn't he do saves first? Death saves first.
A humanoid killed by this is raised at the start of my next turn as a zombie.
Alright, Salvan, your turn. Any that you want to do anything next?
Yes, I'm moving.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, it was my turn.
He's my like pet now. Where's the necromancer?
He's 39 HP.
Is he just
He's like
rolling
totally
one?
off the map.
Okay, who looks like a spellcaster, a cleric?
Cleric's there. Very nice spells.
I'm just gonna turn. I've got that many spell slots left and spell, sorcery points, but I'm gonna just like quicken a fireball at 6th level over at them, and I'm gonna hit both of them.
Wait, position it.
So, right, those 3 are enemies, right?
This one is currently under
Iggy's mass suggestion.
well, they're out of the range. It was 20 feet anyway.
Who's the person right there in the middle?
That's Iggy.
Me!
I know, I'm making sure not to hit you. It's just those 3, right?
Yeah.
Is there more than a 40 feet gap between them?
You can just put it there and I'll just hit them so when they hit you.
It will hit all 3 of them.
Hit them so.
Alright, I'll do that.
I don't think you can hit it with it's all of them.
It's my plan.
I should put that there.
I need
Paladin.
Bunch of
What should they
D6.
say?
20.
Dex everything, never mind. Oh, that's it. Cleric.
2, 4, 6, 7,
No.
Sorry.
They don't, Matt, do they?
11.
20
I
back.
usually-
Don't give all my clerics 52 dex from now on. Plus 0. I think he might be dead.
I'm saying that from experience, Matt, of
This guy's having a good time. You just got Belmont now. It's alright.
15 out of 5. So that is 15, 18,
oh,
22, 27, 32, 35, 39 plus 5. 44 points of fire damage.
Absorb elements, that. 22. Good God. Alright, and your turn.
I'm just gonna start walking towards them. But that's my turn.
Is that one you're up?
I'm gonna move away.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get
Go
hit.
back.
There we go.
For now, I'm going here.
I got a friend.
Now I'm going here. I'm gonna cast haste on Kara.
Okay.
And then, so that's there. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
You don't have fly on you, by the way.
60,
You don't have fly
65.
on you.
Stand behind.
You're like stuck, but like you don't have fly on you.
My AC is currently lower because I didn't show it.
16 plus 12.
So
28 hits?
it's only 25. What did you say?
28.
What is
No,
range?
that's- that's-
Okay.
The chainsaw.
Oh no, Khan the Betrayer has a chain axe, doesn't he?
Does it? That's interesting.
12. 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to give Harris 2 abilities back. Whatever you want.
I don't have any.
Yeah,
Not-
sorcery points, spell
spells. Sorcery points, spell slots.
Oh, I'll get my sorcery points back.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I'll-
can't say for me first.
wait, any
Why is that?
any level.
Concentration
Yeah.
check.
So any
No,
level
I cast
spell.
it
Oh,
after
get
I
my
move away.
7th level back.
He did.
I said I move away, then I cast
Where did you
it.
move to cast it?
I moved here.
Did you say 2 or
You
more?
move there, you're still a thing of.
But when would he have done the opportunity?
Oh, fuck. Did you say,
Oh, so he's got 15 foot
So you
range.
go
did you
cast
say
it.
2 spells?
Okay, yes, okay, sure.
Yes, you've got
Did
15
you
foot
say
range.
2 spells?
Did you not, or like Psychic Scream? Like
Any ability, yeah, any ability you've got. So anything you just spend, you can charge.
So con save,
I'll get my 7th level back.
and then so 12 plus my con is 12, so 24.
Yeah, you're good.
How many points did you give Harris?
2.
2. So you can get any 2.
Any 2 things.
I'll get my 6th and 7th back then.
It's turn. You're also invisible, aren't you, like that?
No, I'm not.
That's so weird, you can't upcast.
It's only for a turn.
And moves in the middle. You watch as its cannon arm vanishes, and it just starts spinning on a point with 2 chainsaw arms. And it's going to be 3 attacks, so...
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Sorry, hang on. I need to finish this guy's stat block, so...
Dodge out of the way. Quick. Do a barrel roll.
Duck.
Or maybe duck or jump.
Yeah, can I try and
Duck,
Jump
dive,
and dive.
dip and dive.
So it basically makes 5 attacks essentially in the area. So we'll do 2 on each of you first, and then it'll go from there with Kevin. Which basically just starts spinning for chainsaw.
This is unpleasant.
So we'll do 2 on the other one first.
That's what we do.
That is a...
Disadvantage on me.
Very good point. So...
And Harris, right?
And Harris,
Plus,
yeah.
or-
The Archon's right
20 misses.
20 misses.
It's 29.
That will hit.
That is 25 damage.
25 damage.
On Harris.
25. 12.
Yeah. Very much.
The second attack is a 20. 12 for 24.
I'm going to use my mind barrier
Yep,
to
still up.
resist the damage.
Good. 'Cause that might save your rear end.
Yeah.
You know the first one or the second one?
Well, the first hit and then it's both attacks.
Wait,
It lasts
like...
it lasts
That's good.
my next
Jeff changed
turn.
it to maybe go with the drops. We'll have to do it next turn. I just feel like it's 2.
So it's 1. Okay, I'll do
It's
this.
like a shield.
I'll do it on the natural ones, you know.
It was disadvantage.
No, it's disadvantage.
So it was
So
at 14 and 7 as well.
you have
Okay.
Holy Aura. You don't need to
So,
stay next to me
7
anymore
and
because I can just give to you and then give you more.
21
Damage?
for the first one.
Okay.
And then terrible. So 27 on the second one. It's got one more. Oh, did you do a concentration check?
I made my concentration check.
Right on again. No match 20. There were a 16, 28.
That hits.
Total are 16, 26 damage.
I buy a temporary hit point. Inside.
So
Yeah.
that is 13. Still up.
Nice.
Roll 2 8s.
Yeah, You can't use that again until it recharges.
Oh, that's a one-time thing.
It's like a recharge.
That's a recharge thing.
Krug's turn. Holy. Which square is it again? Is it this one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was within you groups, wasn't you?
I have.
Oh, then I don't know. We'll go with that one. I don't know.
How healthy is he looking?
Pretty healthy, I think. And they just received temp HP.
Yeah, I was worried that I was going to take damage, but then like.
And you have advantage on all saving
the temp
throws.
HP still got me, so. Thank you.
Can you make me a con save again?
With advantage.
Is this spell?
Yes.
It is a spell.
Who's it coming from?
The cleric.
Cleric's in range. Counter spell.
A level?
I think he's casting harm. If I were to guess.
Good guess. I'm pragmatic rogue.
Funny enough, I have the same spell prepared.
I've never
third.
seen anyone use that one.
I love it.
It's a 6th level
We're
spell.
We're getting a new one.
I was saying you were.
Really?
No, fine. I'm not really looking at you, but I'm trying to finish this campaign.
They
Be honest.
change a hero's feast. Doesn't
I've
have
seen
to
it.
doesn't save
This
anything.
is an ability check or a saving.
So, the new.
It's an ability check.
It's an ability check.
I will
So
say the
with
new
a three,
conflict is like good shit.
7 to 10. It's a 6th level spell, so 17.
Yeah, the constitution.
Awesome.
It's weird.
What?
He did say before he knew
I-
what the total
yeah,
was
but-
that he was going to do it.
No.
Yeah,
Before
no,
he even asked what I'd
but
roll.
saying it's a 6th level spell, the +7 would do it.
I only know
Yeah.
that because someone else said it.
Yes,
just
I know,
then.
but no, someone else shouldn't have said it is the issue.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
No, I know, but
Yeah, that's a.
When was it?
Do you want me to read?
see, the thing is, I don't want to say no because it's mean, but also it is meta. No,
I'm perfectly fine with not
Compromise
doing
half
those
damage.
things.
it's the house.
He was planning on giving me that anyway,
I'll allow it.
but I understand
From
why
now
that
on,
would
if
be
someone
frustrating.
says it,
Yeah.
you extend the resource and has no effect. We're 5 years into the game, no more shouting meta knowledge at the table.
Okay.
Because it's I'm too nice. I
Yeah,
could
no,
just
that's
go
fair.
no.
It's not knowledge that I had before someone else
And
said
yeah,
it.
but there's someone else said it and then you said it and it's like it's
I'm-
technically it's not like
Yeah.
a malicious thing, but it's like
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
just
it's knowledge that was shared.
That's
I'm
fine.
completely behind that. Then.
Yeah. So if someone says something meta
Yeah.
and someone goes, oh, if it add that, they wouldn't know it because someone else said it. It's meta knowledge.
Okay.
And be like, no, expend it, it doesn't work.
That makes sense. Okay.
Just
yeah.
because
Yeah, so I was a little lost.
No, that's
we're level 16,
That's
5 years
valid.
in. I'm generous when you're low levels, but everyone knows everyone's characters now. It's a half.
Half damage if you fill, I'm pretty sure.
So half 14d6.
Wait, coming at me?
Yeah.
I counted it.
Oh, sorry for ignoring it.
That's what
And
I
also,
thought
you
it was safe.
you haven't yet rolled the save.
No, I hadn't rolled the save
You're
yet.
counterspelling.
Count over your turn.
Right, stand up.
Unless
I love how each turn you're knocking each other down.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's like a grudge match. Yeah.
Smack.
I can.
Rocking socking robots.
Wait, no.
Yes. 17 plus 16. Shady. Sorry.
Is he going down?
Yes, he's going for it.
You just watch as they keep knocking each other down, standing back up and knocking
Oh,
each
but
other
you now
down.
have an extra attack as well.
Yes, I do.
It's like an episode.
Oh, there's 100 hit points. I'm going to do very well. I
Ah.
just got back.
It's like an
That
episode of
equals
Dragon Ball.
everything up. He has 3 attack, Karina has 3 attacks.
I expected someone to haste that.
And there's a latest on there.
It's Luke versus Darth Vader.
It's also Highlander now. There can be
It's-
only one.
It does feel like
Yeah.
Highlander, yeah. The first Highlander. There isn't another Highlander film after the first one. Never watch the second one, Matthew. You will cry. You will like be like, wait, what? They're aliens? They're actually aliens?
59 half.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
29, 30.
It's like a badly CW film.
I said, where's a half? Second attack.
Crit the fucker. No, but still 29.
Yeah.
They're remaking that. How many couples in it?
Nice.
it's like second.
Why did you remake this?
Fuck it, second average. 8, 9, 10, 20,
Basically,
24, 35, halved to
17, 20.
No, I don't know.
The new harm basically doesn't count as a disease, so it can affect literally anything.
38.
yeah, plus another 3 fire. Sorry, 1 fire. Keep getting to the 5 I say.
Oh shit,
19 plus 25.
bang on head.
Put that in my hands, so I remember.
Welcome, pal. Drop one of these. Dice here.
Yeah, shoot. I was going to say.
I rolled well. 4 6s.
So that's 2, 10, 20, 27, add 11. It's 38, so 19. That was 3 attacks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bonus action, lay on hands, all of it.
Right, they're dead. This one's still alive.
That's unfortunate.
So let's just stand around. So, attack number 1.
What the fuck's behind me?
Selman.
Oh. It's like.
Attack number 1 on Iggy. 2 attacks.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
I didn't know who was behind me. I was like, oh, look at me stepping.
Zoom!
Who's my number 2?
26. No, hang on.
Does he have
24.
two halves then?
That'll be a smite on you at the 3rd level.
Like,
Oh yeah, I resist the radiant damage as well.
Separate spines or one?
Nice. It's fully in the resist code, isn't it?
33
Resistant
damage.
to radiant, immune to necrotic.
Sorry, how
Resistant
much?
to
33.
psychic resistance.
And then 2 attacks on that one.
At
Immune to
disadvantage.
being stunned.
No.
God.
Pipe cleaner thing.
23.
That'll hit.
Semi disgusting.
Get a 10 level smite on you.
Half the damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 4 radiant, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 flashing.
So 17, DC is 10. Still up.
Second attack. No, it's 19, 20.
Misses.
And that one's still just chilling. He's running away. Harry shot down.
Okay. I'm going to
Disengage.
quicken
Your
spell
the threatened range
somatic
of.
static. The
Wait.
cleric and
Disengage
the one
action.
that's attacking. Yeah.
It just
It's
stops you from
intelligence
being
saving.
fine. Like a jury. Unless they've got time.
It's 2 natural ones for the cleric. Never fail.
Yeah, because I've no disadvantage on doing powers. What was it?
It was advantage, you got life resistance.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2,
I rolled twice with very well.
1, 2.
4 and 8 is not
So 28 psychic damage, and they are muddled.
Yeah, they're dead is what they are.
Good.
Oh my goodness. I didn't expect the
Both
cleric
of
was that low.
He's at 17.
Oh, and the paladin as well.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Harris.
And
Very soft.
with my Eldritch Blasts, I turn to.
Wait, I think we have loads. Right.
You've got the big mech guy and another paladin. There's another paladin.
Yeah.
Attacking me.
The suggested one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Paladin second aid. I don't like that.
Ooh, thank you.
So it's 1. First bolt misses.
Wow.
Nah.
You're rolling ones a lot.
15.
Misses.
Second bolt miss. Third bolt
16.
16.
Misses.
Sorry, Ada.
Your zombie friend's turn.
He's gonna get up. And who's attacking now then?
Oh, he's sorry, there's a paladin.
Those two, the mech guy just attacked me, and there's a paladin.
He's gonna just dash over there.
Wait, who's going to
I think I want to deal with the mech.
Oh!
He's trying to assist there, Dan.
He dashes to
Oh, you did.
25.
You see a zombified guy from before.
What's it called? Garbat?
Iggy, your turn.
No.
nice.
I'm no longer surprised.
It's going off.
Yeah, because
5 years
guy
and
was safe.
Well, that's just
really?
Right. Can that mech dude please make me a whiz save?
Where are you casting?
Polymorph.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, it's in a mech. You're going to break the mech.
Where are you polymorph from, Mincer?
The bunny rabbit.
And your DC is...
25.
He's not 20. No! So the mech doesn't change, but the gnome inside is turned to a bunny rabbit.
I can do that, the bunny will just hit random things.
Yeah. Well, dice on its turn to see what it fucking does.
I'll watch it blow up and I'm just the last one standing because I'm in the
There is a self-destruct button on
Oh,
dear.
shit.
it. It has 12 abilities, including self-destruct.
Roll a
Roll
d12.
Roll this.
If it's 12, it blows up. If it's not, I'll do one.
I'm just gonna shout, guy in there's a bunny now, and run down here.
Run
5,
closer
10,
to the
15,
potential
20,
bomb.
25, 30.
You don't know.
No, that's true.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So here.
It's a bunny.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still in range. Get an inspiration.
That's Kvescal.
Get an inspiration, sorry.
That's not good.
It's Kvescal, it's just a game. It's a game.
Vague pointing.
Yes, we not kill its game.
I've missed having a high
What would he say at his turn?
turn?
You are not worthy of that blade.
I got it first.
No, you will die here.
Won't be the first time.
This will be the last.
No, it won't. I'll just let the mantle just.
Two attacks. Is it not two? No. Not two. Not affected by the aura. No, he's affected by the aura. Oh my god.
Holy aura.
Holy aura, yeah. Attack number 1. No. Attack number
AC
23.
28 because of haste.
I'm so sorry.
6.
Are you gonna kill my bunny?
If
No!
you kill the bunny, he turns back into his form.
No, we won't.
Oh, 29.
He hit you with the 29.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't know what he
It has less than 20 hit points.
Where did his divine?
It's got like
Will
1 hit
that not
point.
just kill the bunny for me?
No,
Oh.
it kills whatever hits less than 20 hit points. Stone dead.
Well done.
Yeah,
Teamwork. We need to do that more often.
One of the weird interactions.
A lot of things usually either pass the save on the polymorph or legendary resistance. Probably because of that.
It has to make a save. It has to make the bunny has to make a charisma save.
Yeah, 4 20 points of damage to you.
And it's not my DC.
20. It's already half.
Mass power word kill.
With mass polymorph and divine word is an AoE.
It has to make a charisma save of 18.
Evan, your turn?
My turn.
It's a bunny.
Chances of
I am
failing
going
is pretty
to-
high.
What did Skane do? Did he attack you?
Disengage as an action.
Yeah, he wants some 20 damage.
Alan.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, yeah, your AC is
Hello. And bonus action healing word arrow.
28, he got.
I will.
I'm gonna basically movement and action. I'm gonna jump on the mech.
What did you do earlier?
Bonus action healing word arrow.
Divine word.
I'll
bonus
cast
action.
it at.
It has to make a charisma save.
Oh, what's a bunny's charisma?
Huh?
I don't know.
It has
just
to
get
hit.
third
It has to hit an 18. It might pass. It might. That's a 5.
It's got a long jump of 5 feet.
18.
19.
It has a
Passes.
-3. It has a 4 charisma, which is -3.
Dead.
So it's just a
I'm
dead
just gonna like
So it's just a
fucking
dead
toss the
gnome?
bunny and like as it turns back into the person dead, and I'm just gonna sit in the mech.
No idea what any buttons do.
Nope.
Saba.
Don't just press them randomly, please don't just press them.
Those become twos.
To my hands now.
Say again, sorry?
What enemies?
I mean,
You've got one paladin
the
there.
mech. I mean, it's for a
There's
gnome.
one paladin that's stunned
18
over there.
HP back to you.
Going to
Woo. 18.
Go Silly Vulgar!
Go team!
lightning launch on the paladin.
Yeah.
All my friends are dead.
That's probably gonna miss. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Mrs.
3 plus 14 is
17.
14. Yeah, there's 17. Okay, so try again.
Shut that down.
That's cartridge. That's a good dice roll. 16. 15. That's probably going to hit. 13. Yes. Hits. And that will deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 damage. And the next person to attack it has advantage.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm going to give Caro 3 things back.
Nice.
What's the range of that?
60 feet.
Oh,
They've got 3 third levels back. Jesus Christ.
I'm running out. I'm experimenting with it basically.
So, first attack.
are you sure that needs an extra thing?
Yes.
It won't be that. Would you?
Yes.
Oh, it's dull.
36.
Yeah.
No. 34.
I missed actually.
He parries it.
Headbutts it.
He's on his ass.
Jesus Christ.
Are you basically using your first level every time to do that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you should have properly
third
used
onto him.
You should have been using that uniform. It's not using any of his gadget shit. So annoying.
Oh.
Oh,
Good
Was
dice.
that-
shame on the D4, but
24, 35, half to 17.
this is becoming one big slug match.
Yeah.
I mean, it started as one big
Slug
Starting
match.
how? Yeah. Just these two fucking power ones.
It's like turned into a Royal Rumble.
17 plus 16.
hits. I don't think you need a new sword, Cara. I think you're fine.
No, he needs it.
Oh.
He's earned it.
4.5 years.
I think out of all of us, he is the one who has earned
Yeah,
his
it's
job.
up to the most trouble to get it. The most emotional suffering.
39, so it's 19 points of damage.
You can't be crit.
Oh yeah. I'll shoot. So
So just hit him.
yeah. 17 plus 16.
Just hit him.
Yep.
Just bloody hit him.
Oh, how the tides have turned this round. He was looking good a minute ago, but now he's not having a good time.
Dagger. Improves smite.
I'm gonna pick him
Well,
up.
probably just stabbing him with a knife.
Because
Yeah.
It is just a small knife. Caro's just stabbing this dude.
He's finding all the gaps in the
Yeah.
armor.
I'm
That's,
just
that's,
like,
what the, that's what the like
I
I reckon daggers, like specifically if you make a specific rondo dagger, it should have do something with someone in armor because that's how you'd finish someone off. You'd get it in and just.
But ideas specifically by fairness.
Oh, I am writing up a bunch of things, extra things for marshals that some extra abilities for marshals as well that I think they
You
deserve.
love the new rules with the
Oh no, yeah.
weapon art thing.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go
yeah, I
and
know.
check on my turn to figure this thing out.
14.
That's fine, I'll just cast borrowed knowledge on myself.
35.
I can just wait.
Actually, make the check.
I don't know, it'll just be longer. Yeah, I'm like, what else am I gonna do?
Push one.
Do you have anything that's
Both
above
sides.
Caro?
Oh,
Do you have anything that's
58
above Caro?
halved is
Oh, yeah.
29.
Do you have bless?
I do, but it's 30 feet.
How many attacks was that?
Still give him a bless.
It's on 2 or 3.
I'm busy.
That's 3. Knocked him down. Hit him.
Knock him down, hit him down, then just drop your thirds onto him, yeah.
Very nice. And your turn, Caro?
Bonus, what have we got with bonus? I'll fantasy walk. He's bloodied. So he doesn't walk long enough to use the long words.
Disadvantage.
24.
That hits.
Second level smite from him.
Half that radiant.
20 damage in total.
Damage. DC is 10.
It's not down if the
Just
hit.
don't roll a 1.
It's not down.
Yep,
if
still
it's
up.
down.
Yeah. He's bloody, you know what I mean? Because he's bleeding cap. Perish of that.
The gap has been reducing though. In bonus, so
What'd you get?
I mean we're 4 years away.
What'd you get?
On the I rolled a 14 on the dice
Harris?
plus 9.
Can you just step back a second? So, who's this here?
That's just a damn. That's like a suggestion.
Okay, so then, right. So what, we've got one paladin on.
There's only one paladin pretty much left.
Okay.
So he's in
Wait, no. Okay, so one's a zombie.
Somewhere, can't remember where. He lived to himself one with the reform council, seems because the reform council to design or something. People see how it's
You're right. Well, with me giving you loads of stuff back.
Move away from the fucking event.
Well, it's currently because the
and you look good and all of that. I'm not
And
going to
they're
give
just running with that.
just in case we run into
It's
things.
beginning to piss me off because all they're doing is bringing it about. At the moment,
I want to say
I'll smash the paladin.
which is
I was about to.
What are you doing, Harris?
I'll smash the paladin.
Hot fine power. First bonus.
Crap, let's just do a basic line class.
This,
Range of a line bolts.
this item is broken. This thing. I've had some thoughts, and I don't think you'll like them.
If I line in bolt where I'm standing, am I going to hit air?
Yes.
by the way, I already had that thought.
What's the thought?
You really want to
I don't want to know, because I might just change them. If it's too broken.
Oh no, it's potential to be really broken.
What is it?
So basically, any item that is really powerful but once a day,
Mm-hmm.
you can just do that 30 times. So like Motus's thunderclap, do that again. A luck
Still
blade.
gonna hit me.
I am
that
going
way.
to do something
Oh.
special. I'm going to give things an amount of charges they need.
So Matthew, dex save on the
I
paladin.
think that
That
makes
seems.
Land bolt. So I've misty stepped and then moved 5 feet forward.
see.
To avoid hitting air
Don't feel
nine.
bad because
Hey.
this is literally what happened
So-
with the armor and being mad. We're like, hey, what is
Yeah,
actually
So
like
basic,
this?
what, 8
Oh, no, I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gave it too many charges.
6.
No, it's just the fact that I can.
Things are too
Like,
I'm gonna create a little table of
Eight.
how much things cost.
I think like rarity of item.
Yeah, I think
that's
all
not
three
bad.
level spells is a charge.
Yeah.
So 1 for first, 2 for
15,
second, 3 for third, 4 for fourth, 5
Something
for
like
6,
that.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Because the other thing that we thought of is like
20.
getting a wish back from your luck blade.
15, 20.
Well, the locks don't recharge.
Yeah, the wishes don't
It
recharge
has to
with
be
that.
have a recharge.
Ah,
So once
That's
you
the thing that's
Matthew,
changed.
32
that
landing
makes
damage
sense.
to him.
Is there an item that lets you cast wish once every such and such?
No.
No, but there
Technically,
is the fucking book.
Iggy got that.
Ring of wishes.
Oh!
They require 100 charges.
They require 100 charges. Okay, yeah.
Iggy got
I
that.
will also say,
Sorry, I was discussing. Have you used your inspiration?
To be honest, man, it's easier to nerf after making something too powerful than it is to boost after making it too weak.
Right, no, stabby, stabby.
Who you? Oh yeah, you're next to that
Six,
novel.
yeah.
I will shuffle around though so that we're
the
flanking.
one,
Advantage anyway, but now you do too.
the one has a weak manipulation. That's
Cool, I can still
technically
blast
recharged.
through.
I was
Here
thinking
you
the
go.
one.
Like,
If we
I'm
got
just
one-
making that as a point.
This is why Callie wanted to.
That's 21
Fourth
on the
level
first
next.
act, and then that's 20 on the second.
I think he's dead.
Kill stealing.
This dude's dead. He's got 12 hit points left.
Oh, yeah, sweet. I don't. Let me just double check, because sometimes I don't roll well.
Fuck's sake, if it actually
Well, just
used like
gains 10.
7th level,
Why
I
not?
would have killed him.
Skates down. Skates stands up.
Stand up again.
You might be going prone, Karen.
5,
Right.
9,
Still disadvantage.
12. Yeah, no, I did kill him.
28.
Hits.
You've gone prone again.
And that's with a second level.
Right. Time to stop messing with this game.
I'm just gonna figure this thing out.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
right.
we'll use a 5th level slot to do it though. There's a 4th level.
You
Nice.
do. It goes away again after.
Sorry.
Yeah. No one kill it.
I'll try to.
Oh.
Terrible.
So I'm surprised that I didn't get it.
Oh no, I can't use that. Use that to mess with because
It's 34 damage, so 17 damage.
he's got blind sight.
How does
That
Skate
won't do
work?
anything.
He's not looking great, he's bloodied. Back 2, it's 28, 36. That'll be with his second, 5th level from his 9.
So it'll be half to 18. Oh, half to 36 to hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. because I can't damage him.
Yeah, 56, 28 damage.
Got half.
30 half, yeah. And then final attack.
Well,
That's what I opened them.
yeah, I know.
That's fucking straight roll, isn't it? That's all I got. Next one. And on Europe.
So we can't damage Skane.
Can't affect Skane. You only affect Karen.
Oh, can't affect Skane at all.
Can't deal with it. Oh, technically Holy Roll will have an effect then on him.
Well, the Holy Aura's on
It's on
Caro.
Caro.
How?
Maybe Karen can cast it.
We're buffing Karen. Rather than debuffing
That's true.
Skane.
That's a good point, yeah,
So
That
I
won't work.
imagine slowing Skane wouldn't work. No, yeah. That hasting Harrow does.
Does it look like there's anyone else coming?
It's just that guy in the corner going.
Woo woo!
Friend about to go
Motor sat in the
motion.
neck, desperately trying not to push all of the big red buttons.
I just go with all the ones.
We only got to do one thing in that neck.
Why not?
We did two things.
Actually,
Blended our friends.
We did some chain arms.
You know
We did
what?
do some chain arms.
how many of them have I used? I think I've used 2. I've got 1 left in the Amulet of the Devout, which I will use. Who's within 30 feet of me? Iggy, how many temp HP do you have?
I am 0 temp HP. I have gone down 1 hit point in total.
Is Mortis now within?
Am I looking? Is that what you were asking?
I'm not grasping anyone, I'm giving temp HP.
Oh.
My last channel Divinity. Yeah, me, Carol, Iggy, Harris, Motus get 32 temp HP.
Nice. Motus, where you go?
Lovely.
Hold on, that was an action.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I am going to 6th level healing word, Carol.
Okay. Stab one. Sorry, Motus, stab one.
I'm gonna spend an action trying to figure this thing out.
Oh, sure.
Intelligence check.
Which one?
Trying to do what?
18.
You look, you think one is probably a control lever. You guess probably if you adjust that and it's not moving a certain way. One looks to control one of the arms, you're not sure what's on.
3, 5,
Could I set it off like a speeding car?
You don't think so, you get good when you've got the unless you try and tie it down.
Yeah, I want to try it. Then.
Okay, make like a lounge.
2.
You got a rope or something like that?
Yeah, I've got rope on me.
We could keep it.
I was just gonna ram it into the guy that was sharing.
10,
We could keep it and just go and kill him.
23
It's less
HP.
fun, but then we have an asset.
Stab what you doing?
Okay.
I can't interact.
I'm gonna try and
with
figure it
anymore.
out more.
So I'm just gonna walk over, so I'm within range of
You
Caro,
give it to
buff him,
Vincy.
stand next to the mech, and then try and help Motus figure it out.
Carry on time.
At this point, might just best go and drop 20 in this game. This point, might be just.
I think so, I think so.
Stand up.
Yeah, stand up. That's gonna miss 19. 16 plus 9.
25.
25.
Bit light.
Yeah.
They came here.
Pretty good.
They came here in an airship. That means there's an airship somewhere. Go steal it.
Could be more people on fire.
33 halved is 16.
Okay. Pretty rough. Once he's getting there.
Crit, but don't do anything.
It's a crit though. You hit.
Still okay. Still out.
Pay your bonuses when you get them.
These one last slots.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, no, I don't. No, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Use the multi 7s and
One buff spell.
I can. I've got my whole requiem, which can bonus action. Is that bonus
Is
action?
suggestion concentration?
Yep, bonus
No.
action.
No.
20.
Spirit expands and all hit points. You does 8 points pool to heal the creature.
Can I still drop it as well?
29, 36,
I'm in the right place on the card.
30.
That little guy over there that Motus is about to run steam on.
If they stab, they'll get stop fighting back.
I'll keep track now.
My suggestion is they get a save when they get hit with my suggestion.
Oh, just big
Yeah,
breaks.
it just goes.
Oh, it just goes. Oh.
But I can choose to drop it. He still has a few models left.
I'm happy with Necromancer just running away.
Yeah.
Come on. She's gonna realise, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, we might be able to make them assets.
Well, if it goes away, what the mech and the balloon, yeah. The mech and the balloon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it a balloon or an airship, Matthew?
One second. Just finish this last point.
It's still
Trying to can't put too much stuff going on.
Right. That's 10, 20, that double up makes 30, 39, plus the 11 makes it 40,
50.
57, add 6,
63.
63, halved.
31.
That was second attack. And one more attack. It's looking rough.
26.
Just hit.
We love to see it.
That's all I've got left.
Generally surprised you're not
12.
playing fucking
23
Payroll
halved, 11. Yeah. Yeah.
How long does he look?
Pretty fucking low. He's like falls to one knee in a coffin of blood.
Does he look less than 20?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, I'll try Divine Word.
Do you know how many points he's on?
No.
Exactly 20.
Oh! But it says Charisma save of 18.
Okay.
Oh, he is a
Have
power.
you got a fail?
I actually do. Does he have? I don't think I can interfere like that though.
It's got so.
I can try.
What's Cream Save DC 18?
You might have legendary.
Yes.
He does still, but he's a paladin as
Yeah.
well. So,
Yeah, it's a pass. Yeah.
That's tails. If it works.
It would fail. Or last range resistance, it passes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So close.
His turn.
But I've still got a health spell past him. It goes to the second phase.
He will swing. You'll stand up. I will not perish.
This is like the
Here.
was it the 5th
Yeah,
Rocky
that's
movie?
one.
Oh.
This is like the 6th Rocky movie where they're just punching each other.
Yeah.
You know, with Dolph Lundgren.
That's 16, 26. Pay 3.
Hits.
Does he have anything left?
I don't imagine he has much. He's a
Do
paladin.
his 3rd level smite and a Eldritch smite.
270 and I take half damage.
He needs some 6 levels maybe. Oh, okay.
Fucking hell. 2, 3, 4.
Focus on your sound today.
14. Give it up.
I've never seen you roll so many crits.
83 damage. Half. 17 damage.
How's Kara looking?
Fine. Your turn, Carol.
Oh wait,
I'm just gonna use these two.
Yeah, just
So,
we can't really fight.
are you just assuming that the other paladin dies if Motus goes over there?
Yeah, fuck it, that's with him.
It's Frank can kill him.
yeah. 34 to hit.
Hits.
I was gonna make him surrender.
That's quite good.
4,
Yeah.
12. Yeah, that's 12, 23 halved is 11. That's one attack.
Yeah, he just ring once, kind of buckles back, falls back up, pulls himself back up.
18.
If you want to smash a part of the face away, you can see his face now, the kind of glowing.
22 misses.
He kind of brings us up action power.
Oh,
Wait, 20. Piggy. 28.
Hits.
oh,
Double ones.
You got anything else to put in it? Fucking
I
anything.
could bonus action enhance divine power again, but it's too late to do that.
Oh,
Right, fair back.
nice.
That's the way to my method.
Can I give Maggie back?
2, 3, 4, 5,
You to give.
8, 10, 17, 28, half 14.
You bring up, so you slice once, it kind of cracks the faceplate. You swing up again, but you deflect it with the last blow, and you bring that knife down. He kind of grabs hold, you're kind of struggling with it. He brings the axe to your neck, you're kind of struggling on the floor as you just press the knife into his neck. It's gargling blood.
Just as it's fighting for seconds, I feel like far from the monsters that you are.
Something nice, and you watch his blood begin pouring, grins. I will not die alone. And you watch, you hear a ticking noise and a glow coming from the armor. And you also watch as around you. Now the sword has one chink of the sword.
Yes.
You immediately feel a connection to the connection to the sword. As you watch as the area around you begins to fizzle and fade, and the island itself begins to rotate and move and rock as there's an explosion. It would hit
Yeah.
Everyone.
Fuck's sake, every goddamn time.
You have
There
advantage
is
on
this-
save.
blast of fire and magic.
Okay, I'm fine.
Dex save for everyone, please.
Shall I make one for the Mac?
Within
Is
10
it
feet
fire?
has
Can I
advantage.
make one for the Mac?
Everyone
We have
within,
advantage.
I have absorb elements.
Oh, from there then.
except for Motus because he wasn't
Yeah,
in
but
the
But he's got
corridor.
it from.
Oh, you don't care.
Dex saves.
Is it fire?
Oh, come on!
I'm immune.
Okay.
I think I. Oh, wait a minute! I still have this.
So do I. Just in case.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's you. Pass.
It's going to be an 18 plus.
7. 7. Harrison.
What's 4? 26.
Pass.
Yeah, so that's fine. So I'm
I
going to
resist it when you roll.
Pass.
22. Oh. Shield Master.
Modded 20.
Right, pass.
Shield Master.
So you all take half. You two take none. Those that passed take half 76. 38 with 5 damage. As this
Half again?
armor
So
explodes, you see where the armor once was is now just a burning kind of corpse. The armor itself destroyed, with a grin on the face as it burns away. As the area around you, there's prisms, the pyramid starts to glow as well as the walls of this place. As you watch, and it almost begins to flicker and fade. What do you do?
Right, get to everyone else and do
GTA.
something out.
You all
Word of
get
recall.
rush to each other.
Just you have.
Do you have word of recall?
Did you blow your 6th?
I blew my 6th.
Okay. How many of us are
can
there?
I?
No, teleport.
Can we take the mech?
It's too big.
I can get us all out.
Should I get in a portable hole?
Don't think we have the time.
No.
I can plane shift us. Everyone hold hands.
No, we've got a
I
teleport.
will
6.
bonus action, get back, teleport us to the thing.
Mana.
Teleport us to the
Sanctum.
hidden sanctum.
You all vanish, and as you vanish, you watch as just before it does, the place around you fizzles, and you see a flash, and you just hear in your mind where it is, I will not forget this. As you all teleport away,
Peace.
and appear standing outside the hidden sanctum. The sun setting on the horizon. You carry it in your hand, you now hold the sword of Keitha. It's long, elegantly made long sword, a platinum blade reflecting like silver. The handle itself kind of a round, kind of coiled gold handle with 2 kind of silver wings as a crossguard, kind of its head on the bottom. We have the sword of Keitha. And with that, we will wrap up there for today. That was a bit of I had some issues with that. I should have prepped more. That really annoyed me.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not fine. I'm going to hate myself for that, but it's not
No.
Anyway,
Fine, Matthew.
thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a mess at one point, but we moved on. And we will pick up next week with all of the shards of Divinity.
Kind of.
Almost all. Most all shards and whatever Erdan is. And yeah, we'll wrap up there.
Paris.
And Harry, yeah.
That's a
Here's
shot.
something. Anyway, we'll wrap up there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you next time when we episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.